1,200 excavators impounded, 9 red zone forests repossessed, Lands Minister on Galamsey fight. Ninyinano ewo the Ghanaian Times ko wakata no emu. The publisher so edene die aba. The Ghanaian publisher Osif Apeyomakin remains in ECOWAS as third deputy speaker. Boku SHS closed, government deploys military. NLA boss wins top leadership award. 500 in Sawom drivers receive free licenses from NP. The custodian Kuwakata Nedia Ode Abba Enye. Ose Axel Load Station hijacked. Millions lost as government remains in the dark. The new crusading guide and so the Nedia Abba and also Nedia Ode Abba Ebi Enye. Ose hoodlums hijack Axel Load Station. Millions lost as government remains in the dark. Daily analyst and so Edenedia Abba. Boko conflict. Gunmen target schools. 3 students killed as government begins evacuation. Ninginano ewahanom. Osi Lumbes musical genius on March. Mahama Nedia Ode Abba Enono. The publisher Kuwakata so ewo ahanom say IGP runs to Kumasi over Asawase shootings. 3 SHS students killed on campus. Eno wahanom Daily Statement so anope wadeneje abani nyina no eka efa boko entokwa asan apejane mo ebiem boko sebe etimodemfo omotimi akokun school enkoda ewo makasa wo mo campus omabewura honom da mo wia omo say they mistook them for obi fufra na wo mo ehwehwe no nkoda no den ena wo mo aije ene kofi ewa hanom obeboa na ensamono ya hweda kenkan bidia ma omo akon abesi ene kofi boko good morning.
I would me do boko no patututu
say ho na say ho na trendy ji hinini ntre ha wo Ghana hanom say ase ntokwa no mo ani gye ho but omo nim say Ghana fo na omo boye ka because aban be deploy nkofo betua wo mo na ye de omo akomo njan tokwa na mo jai 2 weeks mo si asan start obi be se ukoboko nso abayere pe na masas na mutimi didua gold ni ho na waka se gold hye muti na mo kum ho na nka student de entokwa fa ne ho ben
ya rehosem papa
tokwa fa ne ho ben mama otumfuo mua president mua etimia atena ayimu akodu wono
fo ne mudi nkomo no nso mo ba mampani ho abo mo ba ye kra wo hene kra be se mampani bo so wudi otumfuo kan watie ti asumdie beba na menim
mba
ne nti amabunu
mba tena ye nim aka kire ye so wo ye mba
ne nti amabunu na se wo mo ani abri wo mo ho yare ho
timodin na ye wo mo
ade ekoso no nye
because wo ba anka obetimi akohwe nanim aboni tu ekuno SHS students dem pa na ode ayo ntokwa no fa osimu sen na dem kwa na asanko trega ntokwa yi dia babio
we no saa kusasi hini owu wo asantemantem mu no
asanwase
yes eno na asan akomma ne musu wo boko ho biem no ohun se incident ne happen ye na no ana enfo ne ba abonten be kasa ase emaburu no nya ntobo ase sanse police asom
okay
ya mugusu ye mu hwehwemu animanim ye yi but it is as if say the enfo ne kan ne nyina bia ni ho amaburu ne tie ye
amo mfanya hwe
ebu bia ni ho mu tie ye eti me nwanwa se mohemfo ya mubu wo mo so meka asem na se muntie a ho abiem
ebeba be kasa mo betie
cause hadwen adwen se ya soja fo begu kurumu edi ka fiu atom so no na mo pa na
se na ye mini aban kwa nka minya nyiye na nka wo so ye no to anopa 10 na mada till the following anopa 10
afia kwana club adwuma
sana wo so ye no ene chronicle see ye
chronicle see nkenkan look
oh okay
Luke 12:48 or say everyone to whom much was given, of him much will be required. And from him to whom they entrusted much, they will demand the more.
We say Luke here.
Luke 12:48. Everyone to whom much was given, of him much will be required. And from him to him they entrusted much.
Okay.
They will demand more.
Okay. No.
It's a she this is
O say na die onim na oye ahwede no wo behwe no kakra bi na obiara wo manu pii no ne nchen na wo behwehwe pii na die ode pii ahye ne nsa no ono na wo bebisa no die ebro so
ne no krem
enti to whom much is given much is expected. We are simple
ye do ma wa ye hwere do afi ho en na emum no kre
oto wo ma me no papa hwe school mu akobo degree say me no ka say wo ye obi be say pilot wo ye wish wo ye doctor kai hu ni so mo twen o say mo hwe wa ma o sie fifiri na wo so ahwe o ma mo sie tutu enti no bebere ye de sha won sa wo say akoye se wa ye adwuma mpani no
na emum
emfa ni say wo ye manager director e wo be bia MD obia ehwe wadwuma doso
na afi wo
because at the end of the month no be jaboro yen na ye hye wase no intini ye expect say obeye more yeah obeye more enti bokofo na ye deploy soldiers akokọ no mo no ye expect say soldiers for na be yeah amon clear the place now we
akara point mama ntia Mr. Obin oda Cocoa Board office.
Okay.
It's when your viewers oda pap.
Oh.
Omo check your dread.
Sir.
Omo check your oda Cocoa Board office.
Oda ya Eastern region.
Aye.
Okay.
Oh, akuya.
And then no me chia mu nyina oda for Cocoa Board.
Be uncle bi na kan na say when your checkers.
Kofi we yan kan ha.
Eh
kwan ho. Watch us. And e back door.
Do so. Do ni pa do e check we when your checkers.
Ya. Mama momo ni nsu. Watch us. Sese.
Ko ye ko akogu agro yi.
Agro bai.
Ade ye kukuru.
Sa me esu ya ne preko.
Nyangu agro ni jaye. Enko hokra
ha de enko. No pay echiamo. Eastern region for you na echiamo. Especially Cocoa Board. Oda. Nchakese enkonfama Kofi yankwe
yo abisa ye wuramu na ye didi nkomo no a ne Democrat an nsem pi na ba ewo mu ya ye bebo mu nsem kakra de ya kire wo na me hyase e de free daily graphic Democrat no emu katafan ya etoso miensa krata yi amanebo ene se sesei aban e de asrafo akwakogu boko.
Okay.
Na nya asrafo ketwa wu. Ene ye wa wo so kokobo panwere no. Ehwe betimi pop. Lieutenant General William Ajapon, Chief of Defense Staff.
Okay.
And was swan and ranty do makogugu ho. Mko. Adan ye no ne say na me ni bufu was what say yabo school ni tu no. Ha. Ase no. The bufu ne ho afu ma. Asrafo de makogu ho. Was he the obey roof be amon no.
And no. Clear the place.
I go and clear the place. Eti said the beya na asudwe ebetimi ababo kunti no asrafo apie mu ho no mo kohwe ama ye atoyie na eno soso wo mo ekoye no otumfo asantehene o se tu yotoso mienu wono ene naire mamprugu overload no ena afi zurga na kusasi chief wo mi na be kwakohia atena se didi nkomo na asrafo mpeni no mo nsia bi ma ni nkomo ase de yekoso die enye because say soldier for akoho no say youth no wo ye wa agent say o be resist o mprema peace ma they will gun you down
no
it no
shoot their legs
o say o mo ko mpenifo no hia edi nkomo na yi etimi entro yi katafa to so yensa ene say graphic edi mu amanebo edi abayi meko katafa to so enum na wotwa wie ye mampani na wotwetwa mu ye wie mampani tia na chi kakra ewura mu wo Liberia na Liberia edi ne fa hodie da Independence Day.
Okay.
Na we aye de to so 178 omujo mu fa hodie no 178 Independence anniversary so mo de mo nyini hu wo mo kokra ye me on ba bia ya fa ne state
na okay
na wo mampani Joseph Nyuma Buakaye wo sia mampani de nsato nsaye mo chiaye oh na efese na wo mo chia no so mampani akwaba na Ghana tese no so Ghana de asumdue na nsaye boko na ase tete ye ya but bibia ye okay was fine ene ye wabade a akwaba ye ni di nkomo eti mampani Buakaye kasa no se ebraso se hwe Liberia 178 wo manya independence no friend papa yi ka unity asem
sa afi no waba sa afi no be boy
so hia nka bom di hia no so meka ho bom wo manim watimi wakame wotumi se mampani ka bokwa asem na no de tun kutudwum wo se ntoka bia ni ba bia ye nyina ye nkan ho mom ye man baako ne papa ne kasa ye pa ni nyina no o kasa on peace na mampani ko nya ne nko ene ko ye na defense minister kan ho owura Edward Omane Boama no waka ho bia fe Chief of Defense Staff Lieutenant General William na wono so ka ho bie ya wo nyina ekọ ye na fe Deputy Chief of Staff wo nyina ekobi in charge of operations Stanislav Zose Dogbe wo nyina ka ho bie ya mkoja mampani ema wo call Liberia kama te say o na efe wo hwe occasion no se de mpanifo yi nyina hia ye chiachia no more smart to each other oh it was so fantastic na yakono eti kata edi mo ma ne body aba kata fe to so num ese Liberia de akoye de ye ho toto mo enye yewu o mu kokra ai na kata fe to so dumi ensa graphic mo ye yaro hosem Ghana Charles Kojofosu that is Lumba
okay
oh na ro hosem kata edi aba beto ho se oh legend pa na ekosa anu legend kese pa
na science wanyin sa o 60 years oh me ka so when I'm 70
oh na graphic say the nyom ba ko ye ne depa ye abusi abi wa ha graphic no wadi aba wadi aba na wo ha yi
wan kan adakaten
wo se awosi wo bobo nyom ne bia na wo se obi atome so bo wo se ne se ne depa
oh okay
na empempem do me
okay
graphic say ne depa ti oye kura was high emphasize wo mpempem do me no wo se mpempem do me ne sei England Kinshasa wo se na ni gyenyom no popo
no what you ase de
won de mpempem do me na da su na ni gye popo ukopa na akura de bugi kakra oh say the lumba waje no sotie papa we legend pa we legend Ghana YouTube
na Ghana de kekanyom to for ntimi nyini mfiri
say ne nyom ba ko ye mede ye saa makramo no
bia na mo hu
chese wiase abrabo emu nsem ano keka bom e de tro saa adwom no
okay
no wa kire se wiase na ye wo no ahabamno te wiye nso te
saa
etu wo ho a wo ahwe ho yi atoto ne ma nyina yie sanse ene wo kra we bia no wo chena wo hu ne bia oh
media ne nyuma ye meden na ya adakatia no
no say ye nyuma a very good
see why you from say shiri
una mo a wo tere wo hu da bi be ba mo achia
eno ano no
danyo mo tufo tufo papa na kata fa to so dunsia wo de mampania be de akire Professor Jinna na Opukwa Chimani mfoni ni na Panafest koso na wotwetwa mu ye wiye o se 1992 kra na ye se Panafest ase edi ya na fidie ekoso ya wokọ ase ekokasa ye na nokura se ekoso ewo Victoria Park ewo Kipkus
okay
Vice President kasa ye papa no so we ba bia duru no ho ade ba ko ye hia pa wo mayimu eye enyuma ebeboa Ghana mabunu eno ne ade ye hia ne titire pa wo mayimu sei emaburu ye ne nam hai ene ne ye ni adwuma ye ene ne ye ho kire ye ene ne saa be kasa saa base ekobase ye nyanyuma ahodo wo mayimu ye betimi abiebie kwan ama maburu na saa adwuma ni ha ni nyina etu betwa eti ade ba ko pa ye hia ewo Ghana eno no ene se Vice President Dimu Amadebo aboyeye ewo katafa to so eduru nsia graphic mo ma mingura guard mo de fa bi nso so ewo guard nso nsem na boku ntokwa ya Kratafa to so miensa e wo guide mu ene wo ba mane se naregu SHS adesuafo mienu yabo wontu akumu na school mpenifo yi bo amane se na ye memrenda no memende etwa mu ye
enu echi ye
ai anom se emrante bi bowura school honom wo mu nimba bi emrante free shase so wo mototo atuo wo mu wura mu wo bi a boys dormitory ne wo no tututu atuo ten na hefo ni ti abofra ba akwa wo ye se ene ye saade ne ye sasa wo dwane ene mu tu tuo ten no da ho no mu koyire ba akon so free dormitory ho atete fo no kwase tabo ba nkora ikura deda
anajo
koyire ba akon so free ho no so ten bo ntu ku no ya oh ara ho sem papa ne secretary ebomu amane enti sade asia ye de enno akwasie yi ena curfew ne hyase
okay
nti registration no between 2 p.m. and 6 a.m.
okay ti abo awia 2 obi ana
wonnim ne ya kyerɛ wo
ha tanka wo so omunye na no pattern wada this the following day and pattern biyom
we no saa curfew we until further notice
enu anu no omo term December na omo da so da
motamu kusu se wa de mu ye mo ho 2 p.m. yesisi mfie
omo na wo makọ hokọ ye adwuma no ena ye ha wo madwi nurse fo ni teacher fo ni ye ha wo madwi neka wo
ha dwen papa
aban kro mo start ya no pa 6 to 6 mo ndasa
Kratafa to so miensa ho ana megire yi na IGP yohonu atutu na no akasa pii mu asantemantem mu na wokoye anansan kusase hene ye ebo retuo kunu asantemantem yi ono akasa de ne ho agimi se investigation ono abeye bi won trase en show office se amanfo nko no ade ne ho agimi atiesi fom ya wo nyina tiesi mu ho wo mkwa koye na nansan ba ne se yi no ese ye shefu gu mfa ntwibotu asantemantem mu cause branti am ko botu ne so no mo shefu gu
okay
after so hene de ne si ye no na de achi ye na ye san bo bi fufuro nso tuo santemantem wo ye so wono wakodidi o wo betu ne car ne ho ho na tei ye kuno eno so mranti ye ko botu ye so no mo shefu gu
okay
ati moto so eti sese ye santemantem restrictions aba ho ye shefu gu mfa ntwimoto ebo nwumre no nsia ye ntwimoto
okay
posi kire wa wasem a enwumre no nsia na to mu akopma no pa no nsia anso wetu ntwimoto ese no ani bra ba papa ani bra ba ese mantam no so afo onyamfo franka mu akohene no se security wona da no ene wa masa restrictions no se de ya bre papa se de esitie ewo asantemantem mu eno no ene se edi mu ama ne bobie edi free guide mu a yete abayi na bosi ya kire nipa nan yi na nsentam ana ama ne bo eba ye se Kumase China mo ho no mu a enipa bie de wo santase no ya wo bisi kan wo ho ama nipa no afamu ahwere ne nkwa krache ye wo no sekan ye kwasi poku aposifo aduadu mu atere nipa nan se omu susu se sa nipa yi omunim ho bi amrante ne ni Kevin Kwatin ewo 18 years Desmond Opoku wo 19 years Priscilla ye bo a wo 22 years ana Emmanuel Amankwa wo 31
bia so oba ka ho
tipo susu se sa nipa nan ene di sa ensemone no na enumu no posi duadu mu no asensa nyina tenetene wo Emmanuel Amankwa 31 years no ensa nyina tene no susu krachi na wo se kan ipe wo no ensa nyina tenetene so ei me nyamia we se nyamia imai se posi se edipa nan no wo mo nsam ya wo gusu eyemu hwehwemu fe ko aheba bi a asem be kwakọ wie ti wa ebebo se wo na akọ wo se kan no ha ene dan to wasene ma ti se hwehwemu gusu fe ko ya wo mo eyemu hwehwemu se de beye na sa nipa nan ne 18 years kura de wo de ko twese kan sesan
o de ye de
e de kura na Ghana se de ne na mu yi anya kwansia na ye nipa kum da bi o ano ya ye den dodo
ye kuma ji ye din
ano ya ye den dodo o man Ghana yi ni ese ne sa ano
sa
yo ne ya kire nipa mi ensan so o mu ketekete tuo pompassion gang ya de asem kure emranti ni Nasser Muhammad 25. Muhammad Bashir 25. Abubakar Jordan wɔn nso ɛwɔ 26.
Okay.
Polisi kyerɛ wɔn no pampasi gun ahodoɔ ne kurakura wɔn. Na mo di tuo kwan. Wɔn anasoma amo. Wɔn tutu wɔn tiri ho saa polisi a wɔn mɛsɛn. Mun ne hwɛ ka dia mɛsɛn. Ti Asante Mantem mu police commander DCOP Emmanuel Takuju. Papa no wɔbɔ adwuma wo.
Okay.
Wɔbɔ adwuma papa. O ye so mo kyerɛ airport for about hɔ no mu an ye yere mranti. Na omugu Hyundai taxi yi bi mu. Ya wɔn di tuo no nanam. Just say etuo ya agoro ho de. Na wo de anante achi. Post ya kyerɛ wɔn ɛne wɔn nɛ. They say no. So the post yi bɔ adwuma no. Anu wadene anu wadene. Na mame nkɔ chronicle mu fa akra nso so. Somre. Tab na so ho. Mame mfa kakra bi nso so ne nkɔ yedim. Na IGP Yohonu ana da ha yi. Wo betra akonwa so sɛ posi wura mpemu asiedu posi IGP no 132 days aba.
Okay.
Na chronicle bu ne ho akonta de aba sɛ IGP Yohonu betra so a wo yɛ adwuma nyina sɛ papa no wo akyire no wo time. Se me be IGP adwuma ma yɛ no.
Okay.
Papa wonya no sɛ ei ma me mo ame ho. Papa yi boa ne ho gu ho fofa na
wo ho nyina
no boa ne ho.
Okay.
Fofa na mfofo wo akyire na mfofo ofa abo no so amfo mo Ghana ha. Kofa na mfo yi bi Nigeria.
Okay.
Liberia, Togo. Ehwo ohwe o IGP na agin we okay. Sir me okay. Okay fine. Me back here di nkomo. Ne nyina ayonkofa na wo.
Okay.
Ti chronicle say wo fa sa ayonko ewie ye no. Ya nyame ya adoma ne be ya IGP no. Hey. Ade wa mokro no wasa oman miensa so. Fast ne agrebo. Wose ba ko edi kan. Eye nkrofo bi a wo mo kire Ghana nkoda. Ade wo mo ko wura mu Nigeria no mo ka so mawie. Sasa ye kire wo mo. Afe wo ba ko so boapara se Liberia. Ba bia wo mo assembly nankasa legislative assembly no wo no. Wo ko twaje atum no adwane abese Ghana. Fast ya yire no.
Okay.
Ya kire wo no so aka ho. Na nsan ya krati ba ko no. Wo bia e de ka mount kafa akwa de ka kosi Togo koton. Ya kire no. Say IGP ani abre papa. No so Togo, Liberia, ne Ghana ye me nsan ha. Wo be bokro no ba adwane o boa. Wo boa kra. IGP si e ba yire wo.
Okay.
Enti se de sitie no. Ono ankasa tro ne bo so ene ma ahodo ye gugu akwan mu a wo hwe se polisi dwumaku no wo se bi wo ho no mu a omfa ntodwa ende e mambo asemti omfa ntodwa obia beda ne ho so wo de todwa pa obia beda ne ho so enti se de yesi aye no ono atro ne bo ase yiyi bi de wo se babon ti de wo de baaye aha iti wa ye ni nyina kama se sei wo de woni e ba Ghana akromfo wonim e ba utrim mane mba utrim kura se me pe kromo abo wo da do so ho da eti wadi fast emie wani kura na wo yefo emfo wachi na ko bokro no ha fast e be grepo.
Okay.
Ene se IGP di mu ama ne bo nyina na wo twa wie ye ena wo ne nsɛmtwerɛfo bi bo nkomo ya wotumi de nsɛm nyina atudwa chronicle so edi bi abayi
Jo Kofi ma ye na wase na na se be yi wa no beba
enokre ena e be kɔ boko
ehwa na ye be kɔ
cause ani ya yenyan
ehwa na ye be kɔ
ani ya yenyan papa
wo se ye nyina ye cheche ya dwenya na
reform fanche me na me se ombosi ibedi budget mu nkomo but de ekɔ so boko no ya nkɔ ni yedi budget mu nkomo a
budget ya na ye de be kɔ boko na no so yakɔte hu sika de akɔmo na wo mo awia be kasa ban ban ye se be mpuntu nso mo ni bi omo mpre no ho eyi ekunkum ku akoda okunu wakowura dormitory kokunkwala sebe bibia ye okay de e betwa ye ho akwa Kofi betinam na odi beyiwa no e de atwa so e de amaye yeba sisi
Yes, a brasso say wobeba odaya so say opese oyenzenhwani no abem. E kwan na bie ejira mede the I Am Media and Professional Institute echrewe. The I Am Media and Professional Institute eye bia ye tete nzanhwefo ema mo be nzanhwefo mapa. Ye de wom kra ne say practical ne 80% and a theory eye 20%. So we wanted to hear what the I Am Media and Professional Institute. Yebemo akoye internship our Great Commission Television and so Radio SM Online and now radio and now TV station here at the my Ghana and Titiana Yedema ono ebine graphic design, motion graphics, video and audio editing, camera handling, TV and radio presenting, communication skills, media law and ethics, media production, news writing, editing and reporting. It is a JHS Nwewie and now SHS and now pushing upon say university akwenya ne da oma and your men say adajo for the I Am Media and Professional Institute CA I was
0244 346 632
and now with one office what Great Commission Television Nungwa Cantamanto Omobe St. Michael Primary School. The I Am Media and Professional Training Institute,
where professionals are trained. Shannon Sose Singapore is accredited by the National Schools Inspectorate Authority. Mutia from Nasia.
Hallelujah, Nyankopon tumi wo so. Nyankopon wo sra e wo so na se wo pese wo kope emu nimdie se na be ya betuma ye adwuma wo wiye brei mu a Mekamfo Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship kama ene dia mawo. Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship esi Apostle Joseph A. Jackson Sreso pe. Ministerial training courses ahodo pi na yeye wudi dwuma bi ewo Nyankopon fie na sa open tete a apostolic ministry training ewo homa yeye prophetic ministry training, pastoral or teaching ministry training, women ministry training, youth ministry training and so ho, Christian missions and church planting training, evangelistic ministry training and so ho, eldership or lay ministry training and so ewo ho kama for eye ediama wo kama ewo Unique Icon International School a ebe Royal Ravico Hotel ewo Nungwa ewa Accra heya. Freyen 0500-200-033 and 0246-819-345. So what tete ewo kama enyema we bi na osabetumi aka ministerial license any credentials, apostolic consecration for apostles, prophetic consecration any ne akeka hu nyina won sabetumi aka bi. Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship kama where servant leaders are trained.
Ramana neba Ghana ope baby atna emretia wabi. Uye Ghana ni nenso uhwehwe baby na de tiato emretia wabi ntem. Mamenkamfo Jessica Villa Mao esanse hode eyatna ye kama ya wo mo bibie bi ho. Adaya yesiesie mu ene kitchen, wo mo swimming pool or rooftop. Ena afenso woni ema hodo bebreboa ema wani gye no wasetna ewie pay. Jessica's Villa ewo East Legon ajega no ye ne kane mampani JJ Rollins fie ene di hwanimu. Eya fraying L +233 5919 40622 and our +233 2051 44001. Ubetumi so WhatsApping L +447 944 022 187 and our send your email nanasapon70@outlook.com. Jessica's Villa bra ni ebe sumpo sumpa ni ama watna ye papa.
Now I say watch pre na watwen yen yewram na yedidi nkomo be you are no ebre na aso yi say mienu yedidi nkomo no a yakọ na wotwe no asan ababiu menenso yebedi Ghana ho nkomo na yakọ yenim dan da nyina se de isi yo no ya wo man nchekere ye na ya yepe se de be ye na wo man yi mienu nyina yebetena ya somdue mu se de de bia yetimu na eno ɛna ɛyɛ a yɛhwɛ edididi ho nkɔmɔ yɛfrɛ wɔn ahene Kofi Asempa matrasi anɔpa yi deɛ na yɛwura mu na yɛasɔ ɔman ne yareɛ ɔman doctor no matena sesa no ɛbɛwɔ ɔman ne paneɛ na mewie a ɔma ne mogyaduro kakra nso anom ɛyɛ menu mmienu ɛna yɛyɛ adwuma yi sɛdeɛ sɛ na ɛfata nti da ne da nyinaa no yɛkɔ ne sɛ yi a mema brɛ ɛma wo so wotumi ba mu bi na afei wo so deɛ wode aba bɛka ho saa ɛna ɛteɛ ɛna yɛkɔ boko na yɛakɔdi nkɔmmɔ ɛde afiri hɔ nom yɛnuanom yi a wɔn ɛwɔ boko ɛne ne mpɔtam mu na nsɛntɛm ɛtɔkwa yɛ mmaa ne mu so ɛwɔ boko yɛn nyinaa yɛ ne musɛm ha wana esi ɛkɔ it is as if sɛ mpanyinfoɔ baa mu na wɔn yɛ sɛ wɔn kasa because enim sɛ asantema awura wotumfoɔ sɛ etu ewura mu ɛne ɛhemfo edi nkɔmɔ mampusi ɛna afei kusasi wɔn hene no mu ahodoɔ ehyia di nkɔmɔ na wɔn di nkɔmɔ afei na yɛn ho sɛ asomdwe ba kakrakra because ɛhemfo yi ɛba mampani hɔ ɛbɛhyɛ mampani bɔ sɛ nkɔmɔ a wɔn ne otumfoɔ committee no ahyia adidie no asomdwe aba ne sa ɛma mampani kura da wɔn asebɔ wɔn aba so wɔ ne yɛ afei yɛtoa yɛn nka bi nhyɛm na wotwetwa mu yɛ yi na asantemantem mu kusase hene wɔ hɔ yɛabɔ ne tuwa kuno ɛno ama epenifoɔ a ɛwɔ asantemantem mu ba abɔnten sɛ ɛmranteɛ no nya ntoboase yɛsan sɛ asɛm no ɛwɔ abambɔfoɔ nsɛm yɛ a wɔn yɛ mu hwehwɛmu a ade kyeeɛ asantemantem mu hɔ a na yɛsan abɔ obi foforɔ tuo nso kuno na wotwetwa mu yi afei deɛ naregu schoolfoɔ a wɔn wɔ school dan mu sua adeɛ wɔn wɔ mo dormitory o wɔn adan gye wɔn ahomeɛ ɛno nso akɔbɔ mu tuo kuo ɛdeɛ na ɛkɔ so yi wei ɛkyerɛ yɛ sɛ nkɔmɔ ahodoɔ a mpanimfoɔ hyiaeɛ ɛne ɛhemfo yi ahyiaeɛ nyinaa hwɛ mfiri mu ama because mmeranteɛ no ɛntie ne ɛhemfo no ka deɛ ɛhemfo no ka bie ni hɔ a mmeranteɛ no fa enti sɛ wɔhene no a wɔdi w'anim no wontie no a wɔn abiem na wɔbɛtie no wɔn abiem ɛna wɔpɛ sɛ wotie no deɛ ɛkɔ so no yɛnna ɛnsɔre nhunu sɛ sɛbesɛbe na abugiri yi a wɔno ɛyɛ bɔkɔ hene no ɛbɛfa tuo sɛ wɔkɔto tuo de abɔ obi no nhunu bi ɛyɛ mmeranteɛ ɛne mmabaawa yi a wei koraa na ɛyɛ a na mmabaawa no mmom na wɔde wɔn nkwa ato asan yɛ mu because mmabaawa na ɛwɔ kurom wɔn ntumi nyɛ deɛ wɔn yɛ bi o mmaburu mmeranteɛ na wɔn su sɛ wɔn pɛ adwuma ayɛ aban mmam adwuma nyɛ aban mmam adwuma nyɛ no wɔ adwuma a wɔbɛtumi ayɛ no sɛ wɔbɛtutu anaa ɛnyɛ kama na nsan ya na sogyafoɔ kɔɔ hɔ no mu a na abugiri statue wɔ si wɔ mu kɔbu no yɛ kɔndɛme yɛ ɛsɛ nyɛ nyinaa yɛtena ha yi akasa tie ayɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ ɛma amampani ɛde nhyɛ ɛto wɔn so statue no wɔn nsan si statue no si hɔ respect bi ɛsɛ fata sɛ mpanyinfoɔ de ma mo wɔ hɔ nom no wɔn de ma mo pɛpɛɛpɛ sɛdeɛ sɛ na ɛfata nti afei saa adwododo ne firi hefa ɛhe ne firi paa yɛ a na nsan it is as if sɛ saa unrest na aba wɔn anim no yɛ adɔso too much wobɛte yɛabɔ wetuo wɔ ha wobɛte yɛabɔ wetuo wɔ ha ɛno no firi he ɛfiri he paa ɛfiri he da ne da nyinaa ɔman bi a na kuro biara wɔ hɔ a ne deɛ a wɔhia ne sɛ wɔbɛnya asomdwie na mpuntuo aba ne kurom bɔkɔmɔ wɔ modwen sɛ manya mpuntuo awie anaasɛ deɛ mpuntuo no manya deɛ mopɛ awie eti deɛ wɔ hɔ kakraa no ɛwɔ sɛ mo san sɛɛ no sɛ curfew na da mo so yi deɛ wɔno no a wɔte ne baabi a wɔdwen ne ho yɛ asaa ntɔkwa yi wɔn kɔka abie no wɔno ne curfew na bɛka no amanfo adehyeɛ no ahohoɔ ahodoɔ a yɛde wɔn aba hɔ bɛyɛ adwuma kyekyɛfoɔ wɔ mu anɛsefoɔ wɔ mu emu lɔyafoɔ ne adeɛ ya wo ma ba ho ba be ya adwuma no ene omu nyina ka fi waka wo why because of say e mabunu kakra bi ente wo mo ho asenti na nsan ya kusase hina yeku na santimantem no menkai adofo yawo eno ena asan amani mu so wo boko ho no mu a etututu asan asase no adan pa ene ye pata mrante ba bia wo monte pata mrante ba bia wo monte se wa ye de opama ne ho ato no na no wanya de na afrim na no ede pa na wanya afrim se wotam tuo ekobo wo nu yakun no na wo ho ato wana wo ne se wa ya de se wo se wo twituo edi kun nu ya eno na be ma asomdua ba na no emfa asomdua mma bokukuro nim emfa yiyo emma bokukuro nim eti de mo hemfo kasa kire mu bebrebe nyina emabunu ya bo bokuntim ntie de ara ho bo enye omu nyina so so akra bi na ewo mu omo de omu hu omo ho se we omo na ye gang leaders omo de omo na omo ho aden omo na mani aden omo na se bo omo di sa nyamra sem we num because de wono te ne ba bi ya wono wo dwe ne ho no yes anye se wono so wonye mampusi ni ana wonye kusase ni o woye bia but wo dwe ne ho onko fatuo onko fasekan enko ye yodum ko ye dede but wo mo na mo hu mo se yes ye ne ho aden ye ne wa akode wo de wo beko na no wanya de na afiri mu de pa na wo benya e de afiri mu se wo kotwituo se wo de kwakobo onua ten no waku no school fu ahodo mo wo school dem esua de akobo mutu akum eno na de na obenya afiri mu e de pa e na obenya e de afiri mu all in the name of say obi akunwe etimi so mo bekunwe wura fi justice ana wura fi so man na ye wo mu no atenten na wo mu se ye ne se ya emmoa wo ye ne se ya emmoa ye be kunkum ye ho se ya kosi da ban all in the name of say ye pesa atenten na ye adwuma atenten na nya ne so wo batwituo because wo twituo na nkasa kura no wankasa no wo so mra na obedi enenne na ye de asrafo akokogu ho no mu a wo mo ye adwuma no wo dwen sa asrafo na aba ho no sabe wo mo beso so ana wo mo ma emeso so so wo mo ma emeso so fatuotuo na se wo mfa nto ho a they will gun you down ye mayedi na ho pa because o man na ye timo no se so bo man ga na mu dwuo sa ne ma we ana ya tutu wo ha ya ku obi wo ha enne se yi eno na ekoso wo Ghana saa eno ne ade a ekoso pa we ku we wo ha we abo we tu wo ha we wo we sekan saa na ekoso saa ene ekoso adai eno no ede pa emfaso be pa na ibenya de afiri mu faso pen pa na ibenya de afiri mu who can history as this bokonto kwa no sase way back 57 ton and sase enye nne ena akoso a ebesi nei still ya ntokwa da so koso na ya patamu be de bia ya de asrafo koboko de bia ya de asrafo koboko ye besre ana no hemfo wo ho eyo mafomu de se be ya asomdwe ebeba enti mrante a mo soso mo ho de nananom no eka no muntie wom sanse saa matutuo no emfa asomdwe emma boko ho no mu matutuo no emfa asomdwe mba ense posifo ayedum kogu ho na no masa twam hu ku posifo no adai emaburu kakra bi na omo de omu hu no mo so omo na mani eten omo de na ebetimi ne asrafo abo atwede omo na ebetimi ne aposifo abo atwede eno na wanya de na afiri mu na wanya den na afiri mu wọ́n si bu do ma na ho so ma na ho enye tuo ne ku no etu de wo se wa de drama ho so kitatuo ye pata wo bia na wo mpata wo de yere ho a na edan ya wo so mre beso yere ho a na wo mre beso sabe wo nua no na ahodo a mo tetete ho a wono won twense kan mpo no wo dwen se sabe wono de onye nipa na wo dwen se wono wonye nipa wo nipa pa okumrante ahodo a de nam ho omo ntwense kan ne ade no wo dwen se omo nye nipa omo ye nipa o bata mo praso dwie na wo de wo hunu wo se wo na ho den wo twituo ye pata ba bia mpata sel ya wo beko emfa ho sojafo beba emfa ho na aposifo beba ho wo de wo beko a yere ho ne ko a na wo brebe so ye nyai sa ne ma na ekoso no because de nananom no ehia eya asodwie de nananom no ehia eya asodwie se nananom no ehia asodwie a na nka santema wura otumfo ma ne ho so se wo kwakọ isia wo mesele be ya asodwie beba no enko metie no kora enko mu ntie no but de nananom no hwehwe ne ya asodwie ya kasa mabunu ho a still mabunu ne bi ntie adai mamema mahwefo kwai na meni omu ni nkomo sanse de yekoso wo boku nya mie no nokure ni ese ani enyan ado ade papa timamuni de yekoso yi wote a wo fa ne san ma ye ni nkomo 0557 730 028 0557 730 028 ma ye ni nkomo na wososo wo de yentie wo na fi yenhwe sanse de yekoso wo boku yi ano de ne papa yenu anu me wo boku ne ye de ka fi wato mo so sanse de yekoso no se asrafo anye ne saa ano be din papa anye ne saa ano be din papa so wo sabe sra di na wo no wo ba ho no anye se ebia ye training ne se wo mra ho no no medi agro ma ho se no ba be di agro ma memfa me first caller. Good morning.
Hello.
Udini Bobia Kasa free o.
Hello.
Hello, Udini Bobia Kasa free. Hello.
Hello.
Udini Bobia Kasa.
Bonjour. Je t'aime. Ti doma.
Maitio.
Bacho. Ntokwa na omuko no. Ebe ya nko munjaye omu. Munyi nkura ne mma ne nyina mfio. Na munjaye omu life momo. No muko omu nyina wia de beka no mai why that's.
Yate. Ay asemu. Ono so na dwe nkyere no. 0557730028 0557730028 Hello.
Hello.
Udin Bobia Kasa free o.
We got a plan to close the
Mind you.
Yeah, that is the car. Boko for no. Are you almost one that? Yeah, bro. I'm not going to Canada. I Japadavia, now then a moon and guy. I'm people to do Boko promotion. What the higher you of promotion die into your song. I should give a Boko. And I'm not too for to get my Anya fine. I declare final.
Right.
It is wrong.
So that's any watching chair. Yes, a careful your dog was I say 2 p.m. No me no. I was so cosy fee. Wouldn't hear your crash fee until 6 a.m. a day. What's free?
Yeah, in fact, your friend Richard, because of the book. Ni mu se boku fo no aban fo bia ba na omoji jomo so ama okoma fo no man puti fo pa plus one stand down on it okam on no so she ku gu omo so no omo ni jai o ba te setem bia
o so ma ya dai
me see aban for na gigi omo so because da bia kwan mo fa so mo nja ntokwa no yes final day so mo fa so so mo di ni odin because the same president that run it all this we share ko gu mo put for na konkoma for so no so mo jaye look na so no hwie gu omo so ya nya omo sa na kwa ti se sia no o do wa no beka na bote democracy they will say bebe no ba fa dwemboni se di obeka bia no mu ti nti se aban no forget democracy se no no dey ya na yesi be de no de efesi de nti adeti no ba beka kuru no bi suru abede be ye wo se next year se ya se ne bi si nti sa bra be ye se ya be mu ye nyina na wo ya be nyini se mi kwa no bi tata years na se bitu anaman we ya e be sa komiti nyankopom be ba ne se da bia aban boka wo sa kuru so a we kenyi ta kara ya de foforo imagine bianca abanin yaba kana wuro fi dia tan kufona
yate yada sepa ne wo so de pepiara da je se no aban yi san yi sika foforo adi di place soja fo kukugu ho soja fo koi wo madidi mu nyina adai udin ba bia ka se free kola
ona nani o papa
nana
mira
na boko de
se de eda na eboko eda na eboko eda no na jehu okoshia ya na obusa ayisa na asumdue oje beda asumdue jesi beda so de na bayi guro beda na asumdue aba ese ya tu ade chia pawo dimaku dimayao we ni ade ya de tam pawo asumdue de bi mi ho abi mi a asumdue de bi mi a nti obi boko no kura de abi ewu nsankanya kojo medisha kojo asami na aba nsam no ka miura se de sha mo yan kan sam chira no kura chira damfo yan se damfo agoro yan tumi ntina wi ase Ghana ha amma abusuakuo bi ntina baabi anse wo man ni di ya sira wo man tani aya mama se ya busu nua na wa boko ho no ye nyina ye tu omufu ne ka bi no mu ntia boko no ayi obi asase de na so ya Ghana for dia yentu wo mu nyina na yanko sati wo mu different ayi ye che wo mu na prisi force wo mu ya ayi 150 yanko chichire that so appear ti de ma wo mu na kusase for wo mu ya ba se ayi 500 yanko chichire da ma wo mu na da bia ananu asema akwakosi wo school for nkola wo mu nimbo ni nimhwe mu na moja sabi o mo ntokwa basa bi na mo ko ni etumo fu na mu ntia enkola esua de adabo bra akwa chiri wo mo akọbọ wo mu tuo tan adai unye sika na ma be ba na afọ ada toto adai na mu titim na mu totuo so kọbọkọ ana mu fasika nu konkonko yeye o ma Ghana fo nyina ma o strong one yan kasa bi nchaya ya si aka yiri bi na wanti aka yira ba hausa ni so bali baka bari banzani ja na wunya wuja na sa what you say hausa for ebe no hausa no what you say and somebody be adwene kasa na no yetia ye yanka bi shep they say adai ni san semo ekoso adai sabe achia mi afra mu so munya mutre na asem bi anu ya di akuma ni doma na tim ya di anu ni ade na kan munya mutre uko dumu no ansam emu ba ba di dwa pesika to atuo ko no enanka basa wa aka metumi aba mo nkan kire wo mu sam ye koso ye bi nye ho ada mu kum innocent child children ada nsem hu sa basa ni e boka afisme budget ya yes ye twa huge amount of money e dey cause boko conflict na politicians ni ayen ka kran kire wo mu ya mu campaign na mu nsam amokeka no enu na di sa jamara eba no ya mu nyai tumi no mu bedi wudi a sabi eselu banyu mo boye nyina wawuwe wo kwa ne nwo de beko wo ko bobi wasamado ya mu nyine no ho na mu nya mu kasa no aye de beto abama mti mu ko kina na mu kawe na mu nsati we tia we ya de amamu ya de mamu nso a ye ehuna ni ye se nkwala na ye kumo mu no mo ja na akaguo no mu na mo tre na mo kire mo
right na na da se ene wo soso wa jinchire ma yemfa ho fry 0557730028. Good morning. Good evening, Baba Kase for you.
But I think people can just go what.
My you.
But the first column Beckham, many have been for.
Okay.
Be ya ke ye nya omo na jom be peso me yom bia o munye ade munko amu yin pa be
just say wa makra
Mukwa me ni pepe. Debia boku ade. Ah. O me ni pe nya ya sum bia pra ade. That's it.
You 0557 730 028. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Udin wa biaka se free o.
Kumasi Barkasi.
Mind you.
Na me pise boku fono Ghana ha ya omudia na. Ghana for entry first just the police for pam ma wo free kuro so. Wo free kuro so na ja kuro to ana mo free so a. Ghana so ba chaya na. So mo free so Ghana e say. So mo free kuro so na ja kuro ma
Semu.
I know the school on Obantin school or Obantin school or Bakwa Timinko. Oh, you want to show you remember now, Utiminko. Oh, come question the house over for Ukuntua for Yadelo, Utiminko. Let it all now. I send you a bit of Ghana.
That's it. That's no what you have far over from Sway on 0557 028. Good morning, no, didn't Babiaka Sefree. That be 0557 730 028. Good morning, didn't Babiaka Sefree. Hello.
Hello.
We didn't Babiaka Sefree. My too. Me say oda no hu ye na yente wonka na yente wonka kra. Dabi makra na homa no nye ye fa free. Odi no ba bia kasa free o.
Me ba cho ye friend na ba ko.
Ma yente o.
Na hena me kasa free dance go.
Okay.
Na ma se mi na ne se. Boku bo na kasa mo na se.
Oso ma yedai.
Omo do ni na se. Enipa bibo na e wo boku no. Omo ni na se.
Hey. Ani aje be hwe ma o.
Because no ye ya de gara yo mo dia. Na na ti ko ko so e kasa mantie. Omampania kasa mantie. Ndi de nu ye ba ko ka se. Ye je ni bien fight for ye. E mu amoso. Omo wura. Ko me senansa. Thank you, Ghana.
According to 2021 census, Boko municipal district nikita 119,458 enipa e wo hono no 119,458 2021 population and housing census enti sabre de bia kakra be ka ho sanet
Hello.
Hello, we didn't work as a free.
About within the Prince. Casafi Abuako. You Boko for now, Abia or Moyan. In fact, Omoku Yanimasi Papa. Now, no, let's say almost a tentacles are solid on Washington. Let's say I'm solid, in fact, how do you know what Ghana had? Nti boko for ya sremo munye sebi munye mo munye nipa nti bibia ni amonkofo nti masa anu onyono me reteli kura me yaho moja mo kangu enkola wo mu innocent persons mu ko wo ye mebru ni na o se wo mu nti ye betuna ka se politicians fo no ya no mo nkasa pa no mo so kan hu bi pa
right ya che ya da se ne wo so
mata na raho
ura be ho papa
se corruption
se ade yi a ekoso boko yi wo ye Ghana ni party mamuni a wo mai da wakoma so na wo hunu de ekoso boko yi a ura be ho papa e ha dwene se school fu esu ade ne yakobo mutu eku wo We didn't be a free.
Hello.
Hello, Tini Bobby Kasa free you.
Gatosi takwa. Sema na kufollow we ndio. Ngera mutasancho.
Yo.
Mutasancho na kana nyom ko amudia. De bia trouble sa ade. Ese gmani kwa fi ko on paso bako. Ade.
Where da ko
kwa ya tu se munyu kwa muyede. Kana nyom ko amudia. Taya mo siga fo na mo so nam kala mata na am haga mfe fo mu na am kukuo na mo ha mo amuye tule bi dum ko no mo ma sun ko amuye tule ko na mo yede aba
asemu 0557730028 05577300. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. No, we didn't buy Kasa free.
I think Kasa free to crash. But true. I say a police phone soldier phone no more. No, patrol there no more.
A friend of mine, you release soldier for Ecohonum.
You know, get police phone from. When you know a police from. Yeah, I don't know what organa. Omudia brosa yo muka bibia otumfo akoka bibia stila na for otumfo nyafio no
yo yeso so yeda se papa ene wadwen kire 0557730028 udin baba yakasa free you.
Kwenye kasa good morning.
Good morning.
Make us as soon as possible. Me chama de kakaba mo program so. I bokon sensemia na otiko koso aka ho asam ya anye adwuma yi. Aban bo ho kai. Kamen ko a ka se boko de ya apa isi gimi bo.
Yeah.
Kusafi phobia mu apa isi wa kasa na se bol katanga hono mini bol gashi na mapamu ina akoboko asantiment mu ha ko tu fom pam kusafi fu ina akoboko na soja fo ntwa boko ina nhia no mu kukumu hu ina wi na asafe nga ho pan cause ayen kwasafem anoma bi wo ho a Ghana wa hwe school kwala ye kuo mu en so be na wo so amo ko ahemfo nti mu ntimu ko mu na ewi na ahemfo ka ana bebo ahemfo no wan o si shenyansa me aban ya ko za mi go babia ma proti no babia na tono so ko kuro mu ko mu na ewi na asase na dampan yeah santefo na different type of cotton
asemo ya da se ne ososo odie anu odene papa ba besre say yenkunkum mu nyina de da bi eno so anu odene dodo ti eno no kasa ya na mpenifo no mbe kasa dia hadwene so wo kasa kire wo so muntie wo kasa mabunu ntie because omo hemfu yi ene o makasa se munya abotre na mpenifo gu enseseye so abambofo awuram de tie bia asantire ne bedadi ewo ho na mo de bia boko na boko adan de bia boko amo ho mantam no makomako du nsia hu nanso de bia ayapast adan enye emaburu mu nsakra madwen kura because ade we enye kura udini ba bia kasa free ukola.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
If I say first my kwem kasa free sinyan
okay enti we
if I say di omu ye enti lesson time ombeko lesson time ombeko akoto aba ombe kampe wo omukunkum bi omudi sa adwuma no omu ya no omotu omoyire no mo no modi kan aba ye mamu ha be he ainda no mu yes ani ma yan sem fata me so makoma mentina because mabusia ko ho asoja for near police for no
And did it to me, Mama, come on for me. Because I'm very fair police, me and Mamma, you are for me, because I mean, only Papa and a while, or me to inquire about mobile. Now, such maybe we are moody for. Without a photo, one I beg Dia Maya for Yabu money, I can't remember her. I don't know, yes, sir. Let's think I'm more Moko, and your police, and I say, where computer, you're down, one under a woman.
Right.
You may map over the your moon, this or be for Heinz down will be feared. No, only son for a quarter to your money or money down money high. When a quarter to your money down.
I say more.
Aye. If you let him time, I'm more beyond more into some. More beyond more quarter to me down high. I will never move her. Or behind the won't move some be our free. If you don't look at the quarter to your more money down high.
Yeah, found what before says, or more innocent, no more say about how. That's a new meaning. I do
and I won't push you on my man won't move this and last them. Won't push you on my man won't back.
That's it. That's in it. Also, swagging today. And your meaning, a year we. I'm not take a crab in no more dear. Or my own to 20 and one more. Sunset. You ordered one answer more. Almost so the echoes to your months.
Good morning.
Good morning, Otin, but that's a free.
But your Mediana Club commands so we had to go one net network.
Mind you,
your penny with us. Upon you, dear course, or gun and my hand, my heart. There's a wine there for can. A moment coming in an penny for ya. I'm the politics say, oh man. We are banning say, when we feel tree, you say, obey, and this was almost 2 years. This is what we say. Sunday, man, air person, a hair of mine. It's a much I fear. It's too much of war. So we are in common, and that is an in the elbow. You must labor for say. In our mind, the mood you. Your hair or mine, or could be Diana. Almost for man, no one so. I mean, Pierce yet, then far, at your school for cry, you're cool almost. And it is about tears, but my heel. Ever, what's the family and family? As we do, baby, maybe I'm a baby or co school. Every crowd will be up a final. And you know, my woman can't see this. I'm sorry. Demonstration club, my young. You can't do it, but when it's a pray or mass to be a bravo. That's to be a bar. You make a baby at the end and tell you where you can again and tell you anything. You don't tell you how you show. What I'm telling you, how you show. Is there anything? Papa, a minor and some hat. And some hapa. Never.
That's it. And it was so dear. 0557 028. 0557 730 028. Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you know about your free?
I tell my friend Mike, because it's be a break from one.
Mind you.
Papa, now, is any unknown that I didn't know yes, Yaka, Sema, the Muguna Moye. As one to cry and communicate with 2 as one. I think I communicate with 2 as one. Oh. More higher to do. Oh, much, Yaka, the time, more after. Indeed, that's what I'm saying. Only case with 2. I will only play with 2 number 2 as one to now. We might jump back into my gentleman. That's
so, yeah, that's an old dear. 0557 730 028. 0557 730 028. Udini Baba Kasa free color.
Okay, friend Abdulatif, me Kasa free since.
My too.
Ati o mo amuka no wo. O man bia ni ho anto consider. Yeah, me Kasa mi amam presi ni mire ekusase ne. To ko ba se ya wo so mo kan no kwan so. Bia ni ho a wi ati. Ya to ko e de sita na Kasa ba ma bia beju. But muyese na embua that be kasa na politics na ya di wura san to ko we na ma to ko ne trend sa no kuta to for ya no mu nyina ati fa ko nye ko kwa na yo mu kro mu isre Ghana for mu kasa o mu hwe yi o mu hwe kasa no mu yi
yɛbase paa na wo soso wadwenkyerɛ wakasa paa so ahu sɛ deɛ sitie na deɛ ha adwen wɔ mu no so ne sɛ ɛntɔ wodi no ba bia kasa free hello wodi no ba bia kasa free o
kasa free ya ka
ma yenti o
ndio kama mko na die ndio mnya sapa
brabiem one no wachire pa
omu mnya sapa de ma
mesraw dabi wadaroma mesraw dabi atem de die mpachaw mesraw wa sabi obi ani ho a sabi nyansa eni ne trim se oye nipa a wonam ho ene de mesrew pa wadaroma mesrew atem de die men so de ekoso no nokure pa se yese anomienu hia ntokwa mma anka ye kasa kire se de mpenifo asi eye ne ya se mpenifo mienu be hia adi hu nkomo but de wo mu so ne se still emaburu ni ntie kasa ero na ha adwen no emaburu ni ntie kasa no because o makasa otumfo na hemfo yi ehia yi wo ma didi nkomo ahemfo na nkasa de o ma gye atom se o mo pesa so dwe ne mmra but emaburu na ewase no so mpene so ero ya de ha adwen no ohun de kode poten ya ha wo mu se bia ofa ba ko so okay matiase ma men transe din hu de ebeye nu ya kwatwetwo tan nu akunu nipa ono se ne ye menso men tiase wa ku nipa no kwa de menso meku de bi e kasen pa e be sere anano mo hemfo a mo wo atifedo mantemu mamprusi ahemfo na afeku sase hemfo e sere mo ada ahemfo mu mienu no magye ato se mo pass mo due ne de mo ne mo maburu ne nkasa mo ne mo nkasa se de be ya asomdue betimi aba na boko no aboro so adoso dodo esre mo ada esre mo sense ni nyina yesika ya aban yi di asojafo ekọ ho ni nyina yesika ya so wo hu se di sitie sa sika no ye di sisi schools di ya kwan maamo a enkeye ebe sre mo because innocent people na ewu ewo ho school for nkoda ye de no munim ya bo mutu ekum ya e ha dwene papa e ha dwene na ya reho so de ekoso yi ebe sre mo asomdue ene de yehia ewo boko ene ne mpotem ma memfa wonsi ye fere o ma hene kofi asempa no pa bi beso mo beyiwa no eso dwumadi no eye community watch eno ena aguso ya wo hwe ewo Great Commission Television eso me be si na masoro so ye fere o Evans wo kwawu mpare so jo mame encha wa no pai woni mame na fi anuanom ne nyina ma mencha mo no pai na Mr. Ben so ewa chimoda Mr. Ben very good morning enko emfa emma do be si na masoro so na fi na kuya so aba amane se mu nkomo no woni wo eba beto so etwan ho ye bon ye ba sesi a ye be san aba beto so titwan na ye ba sesi a makra
Ano ni adofo meden chason kon ade ma obi biara ohwe me efiri ye Time Herbal Center mene kwanchefo a mede edru Time Herbal Mesha na Time HH Herbal Mesha mede aba edwamaso Obura Drosto Herbal Shop Pharmacy Show Bia Okwa Ubenya Bi Ato. And a drum person Komopa a palm HH Herbal Mesha. No question say a draw a boosting immune system, no, a supporting immune system, a white blood cells, and a red blood cells, no, a supporting Quamoano, a manina, what then a strong con. Be partial Uti, may we be a while now yare, Yaribi be a na ipi aboa, what drew air bar copy a drone. Tam HH Herbal Mesha, and answer the capsules. I idea when you be a bit me about papa, but your baby will have one so na supitani Nasena Eba, or Habons and Sansan, and Buguna say, or Habons and Asena Ekano, who walk grandpa after the men's son, who wants and I say big to me, Ashino, who wants to know in Suya Sensory and Kauna if I say Eba, the patron no Tam HH Herbal Mesha, and answer the capsules. The boy is how we at your through so. Aware so emperor so benyan sani yebunu be na yenka na sam ye ka na so obu abaka so mato adrabre na emperor so ko dwa mienu a na hu de eba the sent na so yo ba na se wutie ni a na ka fo tam HH Herbal Mesha ana se ne capsules na ka fo adlamau sanso abe me bo ha no ba be ko din pa so gro e free na sen ko no bones in supita ne free be me na eba e free be 5 days ko na insuo na nya sasa na ya brownish color na ne be me na emuya ne ya na ne mu ahihye no obu okra okodunso kra pa yeso kodira mfikyire be bi na wa free ne sen na wakwa akodunso bones ne be me na ahihye no na ekuro abamu obu ane de no wa treaty eko ne so ho abones ne mu na eka na pe pato ye be me na wutie ni a ekuro na e ba ko pe unya tam HH Herbal Mesha ana se ne capsules am na ya dia wonya bia ebetu abo papa ama won so watumi adon ho be me bo abon sansa na begugu no ho o abon sansa mo bi no ne nam no ase kokodwi no wode ne nsa be ka no so ya dia onhu bibia e wo ho e ba toto tam HH Herbal Mesha ana se de capsules ni bi na no kwasen se ya dia mo no no ma eboa na isisi bipedua no na no kwasen se eyi sa how we through ho no se mbi kaka na e boost immune system no a support na madane da na wonya hoden sonkon atumi aboa wo obu abon no wa akra ofi base fi do nwotwe yakona na obu ha okudare insume ho abon so donso na wonya ena moja free ne be na eba e patcho wonnom sa do bia e yade be sa how we nyina e de free ho e de amawo enu achi wa Tam Herbal Mesha ena wo fa ba bia time enam djuna sonko Tam Herbal Mesha edi eye malaria fever ulu bia malaria fever e how pa they send down kwada hospital ye do ko na ye do e ba men ka so de oyare ya ni malaria fever wa mra Tam Herbal Mesha e wo unu bia be boa mo otuma didi e be boa mo otuma nsu be boa mo otuma adonso yare wo compound better video so na manka na nsu do na eko sanse Nyankopon e na se yare ayare safu Nyankopon nso de bia Tam Herbal Mesha mu ya dia wonu bia ebetuma boa papa obu abo sna na honam na ehyeso no ne honam na edwa no obu okran pa okotoketa so a oprikoto ha na oprikoto ha obu okran pa se ye dru na yatome nanso malaria parasite na eba ni padua ma ya o ha bebri na edebrewo obebo okran pa wotimi ka se edebo so be mensa ohun ne mogani ana ohun ne menses into wanyam opako hospital doctor be ne lab no na malaria parasite no na ado so e wori ni padua mu the same like of us how na e dia bre no e proper no Tam Herbal Mesha ni bi no afina sa how we na efiri ho na eko people chow yo ba na wuti mi a ma Tam Herbal Mesha da entire mail ji wo ba ho fa fru na so ma akra no fo ono na ontimi no Tam Herbal Mesha ni bi eno echi na ya dia e betumi aboa ama watimi adon ho the number is 0244 417 669 0244 417-669 and no mem ha ubu ra Drosto Herbal Shop Pharmacy Shop de bia be ko bia men kase me to adu bia keke so pe Tam Herbal Mesha and as a Tam HH Herbal Mesha and then the council say ya dia unya bia e betumi aboa empen for center kra na ma akokọ ekese na so ntakra bo an de fanyam kwatre kwa wo ba num adu na adu ntime mo no ka wa num adu nkwa pa nkeye the center make up for Tam Herbal Mesha make up for dia mawo wo ba te se ya ka adu nwa simsinu on fe do ni din entu ni trim wo ba kwa ko Drosto Herbal Shop na pharmacy shop no wasimiti se ka adu bi nwa sense ya de we so ya de we na yakoyi adrubi na yapiama no nanso mperemfo asankokwa na mapem a owu nyina anim pɛ nanso eskrobia na ntakra ne sent na meka fo ama so ko wura Drosto Herbal Shop a kaisa time no ye TIME obomade na wonsa ka bia ya bia betumi aboa meeting ede na otafrija owusu agenai bomade fe 0244 417-669 medati for na do for nyina asese wonya adaje na mutie me nyame adom adasanen obesan ate
Ramana neba Ghana wo pe baby atena Emirates wabi wo ye Ghana ni nanso wo hwehwe baby na de otiato Emirates wabi ntem mamenkamfo Jessica Villa Maun esanse hode e ya atena ye kama ya wo mo bibie bi ho adan ya yesiesie mu ene kitchen wo mo swimming pool or rooftop and happen so woni ma hodo bebrebo a emo wani die no wasetena ewie pay Jessica's Villa e wo East Legon ajega no ye ne kane mampani JJ Rollins fie ene dim hwani mu e ya fraying L +233 5919 40622 and our +233 2051 44001. Ubetumi so WhatsApping L +447 944 022 187 and I send your email nanasapon70@outlook.com. Jessica's Villa bra ni ebe sumpa ni ama watna ye papa.
Odofo me wakwaba e de ba Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic. Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic me ne pani kwankyerefo a me da Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ya no a ma hotedin anase mabodin bi ne Dr. Wonder. Enokure ne se omo enim Dr. Mensa ho asem ne mu se ebibiduru a ye de kanipa me di panya na yale sade. Uyi Dr. Mensa firi mu enye yi. Na no nso ntino ama ye dwumadie wo man Ghana mu ne wiase nyina no akọ nanim aduru akiri. Enu nti se koba se bibi ha ofa yale ho na ye nhwe han ye din tena ho e ma de ni di unya kopimo se be se wo kora de na che se wa yemfo so opi ye kan ye wa bibi duro a etu atosi bebiri ya obi ya kan de ho asem se eye na waso Dr. Mensa de ahweda yale bi wo no mo abetena wo so ache e na wate din no a se o na se wo yale de ko Dr. Mensa ho no mo a ho beto but waje ho achinyi atena ho no mo amade no ba bia de wo kɔ no ya yehu mesro ba bia wo bi a wo hwɛ me sabre enye nhwɛ han da nye saa yale betimi agye wo no ma wabrabo no wo hyebre firi wo nsem yale bi eteti wo bi afo ni chiri mo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ye nkora bata na bi wo nkran bi wo kumase ba bia wo bia so pese ye delivery service de aduru bi bre wo a ye betimi de abre wo na tie eni kasem ba ko mu ne se wabrabo mu no se wo bobra na se noma entoto yie ma wo a na e wo se wo hwe wo hyebirim na hyebre ne hwehwemu no e ho no mo na asem wo no obi se mi dem ye Kristo ni na Dr. Mensa de wo kan me ye de na ma hwe me hyebirim ene ni tia wo twemu ne se ye wo bibi e fe ne sasa a yetimi di ni panya maka ho asem a won so watie mi ahwe me a wo mpe waso nye wadwen se wo pati sasa na bedi wachi a hese no ma bebrebe wankasa sikato nsem wa na hye ade abebi a enye yi ye wo wa besi sable bi kura mpa wuni kapre da wakanso mu saa no ma we nyina ye no ma ye fe ne sasa ebedi wachi a edi wunya so ho obi wo no ma ne ho ofe oba wasi so otimu se nka we de nka oba kama otobro si e obosi kama enso no be ma se ne pe ba ko mienu eno ano no wonfre ne biu adwuma na obekomu a ne ye yinadi obi wo no nso akɔhwɛ adwuma bi a ne ye yinadi kyese bibia obeye bia ba bi obi a fa obekɔ no nko a ofa onkɔ de ya ye tumi edi wachi a wanhwe ya obegye wo ho achinyi a wani beba ho so no wanyina duru bra o kwa no na brabo mu no wanya no ma bia na se boafo bi a mo bi anyi wasutra obetra ho no mo saa do nsa hye odam ni fam a long last na no ma ka achi edi sasa bedi wachi a ese wo no ma bebrebe ne ye oduro bi efe ne sasa duru ye dwale ne nenson wo ba na ba ma wo dwale se duru 7 days ya setumi bi di wachi wo so da ye basa ana wo bibia enye yi wo tu kwan na se bibia wo ya enkoye ma osikasem ana wabra bom no no ma di wachi a dwale sasa duru unya dwale bi si pe eno ano no wade wo ho ena obi wo no nso obi ye nanum se wo kasa sente ya na efiri mu ba no ya na enye koraa o enum kankan ya yale fon maka ho asem a senka wo num a wo ba koraa wa wo no wo no eni se obi a halitosis yale yi ha wadwen no ye waduru a wuntimi ma ya so ye koraa ba bia obi a na betumi asende waduru ebi na aboa obebribe ena mo amoma so atu egu nubone so omo nom se wo ba wo num nubone na wanom wa ba bia de na duru no ye de na kodi chia What they are obeying say, Obe Fred Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic for say doctor. Menso me ba wanu nu bonia ma baby wo duru no de nyame ya memo ya sei ye waduru a wo de fra na duane ma ne dia ontimi nkọ duane ontimi nkọ nubone no ho biu se bibi biala a ye nubone a oba no wotu agu so wo no wo de frɛ yen ye be ma waduru a wo de be fra na duane ama na die enti e ma ne hu kura na a stopping bibia wo ye woda ache wono no wo ye wani da so awo na fom ti nyame boa na se wo na wo ba ha se wo ye sa de na wo yera wani so ade hunu enti mesro hwe Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ya chidi kwae na bibi e fa sa anoma we si hu nyina no yemmoa wo na so fa ntoma pefra na wonim de ntra nyankopon kan wakoma ma wo hwe me sa abri me de me ka da me si obi wo no mo a na nyame pe na boa no enti bi o chim ni TV to wo no ma na beto Dr. Mensa kasa so na wati e doctor yi mate ne nka che o enso me nko ho no mo na nyame aka wakoma na wa fere ne ya boa wo enti sa no ma no ma we ya na nyame betimi afa so aboa wo wa anye ne sa na ye moto what se kokosachi echi na mesi me dai a obehu na se normal akọ e de etia wo enti Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic no ye wo ho no mo se ye beboa wo bia baby a wo bia wuntimi ma wo de answer number na egu screen ne so no wo frɛ ye ne a na eduru ese fata se wo se ye de brɛ wo no na ye de abrɛ na won so watimi enya wayalesa ana bibia ehia wo no na ye de abrɛ na aboa wo emfa ya semu yin ni number edidi djuma e wo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic de edi kan e 0244 921269 0244 921269 Anase 02711735551 02711735551
Hallelujah nyankopɔn tumi wɔ so nyankopɔn wo sra ɛwɔ so na sɛ wo pɛsɛ wokɔpɛ emu nimdie sɛ na bɛyɛ obetuma yɛ adwuma wɔ wiye brɛ mu a mekamfo Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship kama ɛna de ama wo Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship esi Apostle Joseph A. Jackson sreso pɛ Ministerial training courses ahodo pii na yeye wudi dwuma bi ewo nyankopɔn fie na sa opentete a apostolic ministry training ewo homa o yeye prophetic ministry training pastoral or teaching ministry training women ministry training youth ministry training enso wo ho Christian missions and church planting training evangelistic ministry training enso wo ho eldership or lay ministry training enso ewo ho a kama for eye ediama wo Kama ewo Unique Icon International School a ebe Royal Ravico Hotel ewo Nungwa ewa Kraheya Freyen 0500-200-033 ana 0246-819-345 Sawobejen tete ewo Kama enyema we bi na osabetumi aka ministerial license any credentials apostolic consecration for apostles prophetic consecration ene ne akeka hu nyina won sabetumi aka bi Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship Kama where servant leaders are trained.
Edikai ewo ene abo nyame adom ewo se yedi Ghana enhu enkobo seme beboa ye de beboa wo nso a wo hwe me ena no pe amo hunu de ekoso oman Ghana ene empompote makodo a yewo ewo Ghana afana nyina ene ye baba di nkomo ye nyina ye ni na no budget a ye de tu dwamra hyebedwam sembu piepie mu wo honom ye bedi hu nkomo ewo ha no mu sei ewie nso a ye de obekoboko de ekoso ewo honom enkofo da soko ya ase omugusu a womo eko ebi me kwa ka se e ka me se amayonsem afrafram se no ye frahensem no akwakodu eye amayonsem eno so ye behwe na ye di hu enkomo ewo ehonom enti abusua ene ra Kennedy ewa hanum se ya obeboa ama enkomatwetwe etimi akoso ra Kennedy Jato aka King Jat owo hanom say pandai ehonomo enanope wo free eba okohonoma MPP amanyokuo no wono ena yebeka so yedwam tenani ewo honomo sanso da wo ma no ewo ehonomo ne watena se yene no bedi nkomo na yede afa Ghana ho anopese ho dodo ebianerema bi enkoye wohunu se onipedua mu no ahoho abemu de pomodi a se obeka kopie mu ewa shaman Hola Stevia Helba Center na so ye na wetime aboa yare bi ade beko bia no se wo mogemu entini mu honamani ni nyina na obeboa etu ase ede amao anope Hola ukọ no ma oyade no nyade a obesan ede akofie biem obeboa papa etu ase ede amao opa pose ebepo ose amao se na ye white eyi efi ni nkeka wa bia de afiri ho no mo dia na ene Enagard medicated toothpaste eno na mekanfo ede amao edwaman so eno a ena obia etobi doposuo ebusu baabia abefa bia ukọ osu ahana store prempemat ubenya bi ewo honom uba yaba nso yesunso ahanso ibenya bi wa hanom na yede aboa kama fabi Paul sen na entimi ma eseno enya hoden sansa ahone nuro ewo ma ebeboa na abo oseno eho eban ebusua wo mo na adwumakuo bi kutayemu ene anopai era community watch dwumade yede smo Great Commission TV eso uko YouTube ayo hono abetimi ahwe yen Great Commission TV boy na like na comment na also share na foforo enya bi hwe subscribe to your channel no na entimi mo Play Store App Store so ye app no eda hono manopay ubetimi na wahwe yen ewo hono Misrel baby ye dro no WhatsApp number na eda so no ubetimi de wadwenche de afa hono mo frɛ yen no yesemo yentimi emfa omodi ansa odo wadwenche be fa hono mafrɛfo ye de mosi o WhatsApp yen de obeka bia be kenkan de ama ofra yentimi emfa entimu ama ofra no mesemo munjai enya de betimi afa yenko oraja to honom na yene no endi enkomo King Jat, good morning.
Good morning.
Nickname de yemfa bia anso so brother na offer da be King Jat. Good morning.
Yeah, me Chairman Kennedy.
Oh, okay. Nti upe chairman.
Nti uka nickname dia we do no.
Memfa
all say King Jat no enhyɛ da nye nickname. I shorten my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is still no.
Yes.
Who demand this you know. Nti me for chairman. Open no.
Yes, I want say kwanda for mo share no mo yi mi say me yo mo chairman.
Okay.
Nti say one fine na nka ho a o ma fili say me wo kwanda na me chairman fi ho na ma ja chairman na tun nche.
Oh, okay.
Nti asa me kwa me fa chairman na me fa nanti na me so mu.
Omo hu say adwuma no wani je. Okay. Nti yi kwanda fo anopedie. Monka fra chairman wo ha. Nti eno ana ye de ne ebe fe no. Anope watena se mi gidi se kwanda fo ho ye.
Kwanda fo ho ye.
Baby aboko.
Kwanda fo ho ye pa na say na MC super say ha dwin kakra. Wa say this is the time ananka ye hwe sense obetana obia Dubai no na ayeye. But the time in the year, but it's not as we are expecting. This is the time I ever do a bro, ever year never be brave, but you hope to say maybe by the end of this month in the year, yeah, you shall know yes, American.
Okay. And I said this year, class June, July, you and top of
and American, and shed on toss.
I'm when you're more expecting. I said, oh, okay. Be I and the Beka August, September, Hono, Mbenya. Mbenya, by any sumutu and my brave. Mamum betoni de bia my am mechebi banda fo anopese mutie mam good morning mo chairman wa hanum say ite de amodi asoma ne bia na no pay obeka ni nyina ewo ahanum say yenko rahebedwam na yenko di nkomo wo honom ni nyina no eye budget a ye de kotu dwa finance minister ono nya for atoforsen e na e de kotu dwa oso say ye ba behwe na empo Ghana contract bia ye awode bon say ye kojina rahebedwam a Parliament especially yesike bia ye bobia ye mbo Ghana cedis bon see yes something dollars something say ye ba na say Ghana you obi man so sika no e na ye promoting sa o say ye ba behwe na ya ye no wo ye Ghana cedis enti say nka oti he aban ni be ma contractor on kano dollar ni na eno no sa no ye musa ye ho say whether dollar or boni cedis are the same amount, and I say cedi no ne the ebe from but or can $1 ma ebe peja.
That's it. I'm a chair obibia omu share and a way. I to throw the pandai for. With the me sure say ajachi de obia sorry oye juma. Na me bompa say ni obia hwehwe no. Onyamema enyina ye sanka.
Okay.
And me MP, outstanding MP or pandai. Nyame na ebeda na say odina from here, and yes, I don't know. You see, who your politics are, you do politics to achieve something.
Okay.
On our bar, 2012, 2016, and at 2020, and all lose year.
Okay.
To be the same thing. Between 2020 to 2024, yeah, one difference. And any time at all, yeah, belonging to the side, and even the people of Kwanda, almost. Honor almost share nema sana nema sukwa when who say yes we are back to the space.
Okay.
Nti me denyame ase say na me stra ahonde pa ma no say nyame kita ni sa.
Okay.
Yeah, nia wo kan de ampa nia wo kan no say na me MP wo ho. Nti me ni di nkomo kakra nia me kakra me so me but just because send na omoye omo no. Our side of the parliament, not Omoni house anymore.
No more.
No, the
no
day they
more.
I swear they were presenting the budget.
They were there. No one decided said they will not sit down to do government business. So no more.
Okay.
No more. No more. So I'm not say. Cause our side in the PA. Now cause no more.
They were not in the house.
Omo PA. Me pesa o kanisa. O cause no more ni hwa.
Okay. In Zambia. Ewo kwa omo bonju so omo presenka speaker mo omo nka spesi debi omo nka no and nti omo say o ma omo nka mo asem dia nti ne o finance minister so be ka no they will also be ready to listen.
Yeah.
Nti and omo PA so they were not in the house when the budget was being read.
Okay.
And me pa actually so omo ho omo ni ho but the time and budget no omo kan no
no more people.
They left the chamber. And American. Okay, they left the chamber. Okay, you Martin. Yes, I need a but say we are now can say a finance minister upon instructions of the president say more bia in use any foreign currency to award any contract to somebody, you know. And also, is this something they should go and say it in the state it in parliament or in the budget? One say obi person be as president. Look at Trump. Mama had the same characteristics of Trump. One you call you know musa back.
Okay.
Trump coming back and nobody be out to give orders and everything is gone.
Okay.
So why should this look too more formal? We see penny bia and you so states to give contracts on in foreign currency. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
But you allow Abochi. Me, I was expecting some crowd from Abochi for no. They should collapse them.
Okay.
If that place is collapsed, everybody will know that no, we don't need dollar outside business.
Okay.
You close your eyes over those Abochi people and you say you are not awarding contracts. That's one. That's why it's still not going to hold. Almost $1 above form. But they say the same parliament no mukau. The same parliament they are saying say the dollar is 10.30, but banks don't have it and Abochi have it. Who are the Abochis? So how can that instructions in Yejuma? Okay. So I'm expecting say the president must take steps say yes he meant business. Do you know that we a crocodile the John on the
sir?
Yes. They will mention the amount in Ghana cedis, but it's back in dollars. What has changed?
Okay.
What you say? They will use the dollar to run everything account, even budgets and all whatever they are seeing. At the end, the NDC became the first. They managed the country in the Fourth Republic, okay, like Rollins time ever. So who started that dollar thing in even sometimes in the budget they mention it, the what they call it, the March budget at 2000 there are a lot of things he mentioned them in dollars.
Okay.
So what was the dollar doing there? And as at time no money say it had effect. So those ones they are doing no there. We after all you will give contract. Till one of them contract no. And I was about catch our abantini say one instruction. The instructions so that will do what with it. The people you have to talk to are the people you need to just call them. Hey, Director Webraha, Agency Webraha, this is how I want it. Issue a statement. End of story.
Okay.
Now they say, "What about General Budget?" They can say, "Yeah, boy," and some say, "What is new about this thing?" It doesn't change anything. Any day, it's something that they are just doing in it because they felt that they are doing something. Or person young from bring conformity to say they are doing something special. We should know.
Okay.
That is how it is. Yes. No. There's nothing special about it.
And the amount na no mbesa ndani aba.
And the same thing.
Okay.
Now much to one much sa asama ye any dollar na sami je no or che e microphone. So when has he realized that dollar is not something that they should be giving out to people.
Okay.
So those ones there is something we will not take it serious. It's a normal talk.
Unji this and be boama ya stabilize your currency.
Show stabilization started when it was on himself. You can say whatever you want to say, but the truth must be told. Okay. And I mean, maybe you bet me a politics, but IMF need other people. They come to state the fact.
Okay.
Say, Omu catch say if they want to talk of the stabilization of the economy and the whatever, they should credit Akufo-Addo's government. End of story. So it means that it's a transition from that point. And yes, someone here be anything special. No. And this has not done anything special for this stabilization.
They should credit Akufo-Addo's government.
Yes, because that is where the thing started. The 2024, they started the stabilization of the economy before they left power. So if IMS is saying that, only say, yeah, you bet me your politics, you see why they say it's black. But they tell you, because they are not managing our economy, because see and me here. So they are managing our economy. IMF, they are managing our economy. Okay. So if Omube can't near a woman, we should take them serious. So whatever is there, that stabilization, it started way back. And can people cry what? This is what would have happened.
Okay.
Nothing would have changed again.
Some people want $1 number.
It would have still been the same thing. It should have come down. Even further than this.
But more.
No, me say, Anka, yes, I will. Yeah, and if I have won the election, the same thing would have happened because the measures have been put in place. Neo say, yeah, dollar number reform. No. Yeah. So it's just that NDC was just fortunate to fall into it. And see, and I always say all the time, you can see that even when you see at the first walking around, he last or seriously because news say, well, they didn't suffer to get to where they are now. They didn't suffer, and they use our policy against us, and they won election with it, and they are benefiting from what we were using to campaign against us. That's the fact. The Americans say policies are here put in place. Almost see your magana for bread. In addition to this financial cleanup, you see, some haircuts, it is most of those things are part of measures that help the economy to be stabilized. Because that is the truth of the matter. So they use that one. So young Professor Kura, Ghana Force, Ghana Force. That is, I'm saying that it takes a competent leader to see the look. Yes, this is how we'll do it, but this is what is going to, we are going to suffer this way, but I'll benefit tomorrow. So those people that, yes, sacrifice their funds, and it's, one was a lot of people, they'll be casualties.
Okay.
Until one man now almost like a woman. Yes, and him say, yes, things didn't go well, but as at now, the country as a whole is also benefiting from that. But though, nobody will see them to credit them. I was saying now, finance minister can say, I pay this bill, I pay this. Where does he get that money from? It's from that effort. That effort are now, the previous government has set up in this financial cleanup. That is where is this haircutting and so forth. That is the result of it. But they took advantage and they were lambasting the government, saying all sorts of things against the government. But at the end, that has given us what we have now. Sikebi a wose unify mosomo etuetua santokro ni nyina no ka ho binti na mo anya sika tuatua
Also ka say muna muja asasi kan wo ho ma be fa etia.
Your policies in a jaya, it was a prudent policy a jaya, and once who take steps, steps in a year, they give you good results. So the policy the Nanado's government took at the later part of the term is what we are benefiting today. That's what I'm saying.
So policies ni na no mo year no 2024.
Miss the later part of the term.
That is 2024.
The later part of the term. So it can be 2024, right from the time and now we started, yes, the second term.
Some started 2020, the anchor,
no. One was most of those things, it started from 2024. Okay. That is where those serious measures, see. That is your mind.
Me busese ya mama wakwenya 4 years na mwatena wa na afide 2024 na mo start say mode policies.
Say one say governance no. There's no time limit.
Okay.
You look at situations and you solve them.
Okay.
So if you are confronted say some tour also won't try now for whom plans send a bear you get solutions to it.
Okay.
And saying yes some tour we are not actional now those government was not an actional government. They sit down to plan and see okay we will do this thing. The results will be this. But currently, this is what we are going to endure. Okay. And then I say that is what happened. Yes, now we're working on it.
But I'm fat.
That is the work of God. Say Mama Crow call one term and I'm fat. So he came back. So it's that's how people see it.
Okay.
Yes.
Be a moya and Taman can be a fire. But as I say democracy for credit in man
and me say IMF and a car we didn't see that say a car you will not believe it.
Okay.
Wow.
So
IMF is saying that whatever benefit or more economic stabilization it is not the work of this government. They should credit or because as an idea you must take it serious.
Okay.
Yeah, they are advising them look yes you are enjoying all the good rules but and yet I did to be it is the work of the previous government that has given you that result. So you should bold enough to say way na eboye na yebe 2 year. If you want to play politics with those things, it's not going to help them. It's not helping us. But whichever way it is, yes, we know, like everybody is saying, prosperity, what Nanado government did, and they took advantage to, and they are benefiting today. They are living in the hands of them, and God is going to be a judge at the end.
Yo, any we call any God, yani be judge. Say yani be
say God nabeka wakuma na one waka because now one will say what is actually happening now too is the 78 million Edema Falis question Falis Kwachi Ofosu. And also among media houses are people who are supposed to be talking to say some media houses are which me ako fucking key. No, I father kuno. No, I can't say. No, I can't say. They are all quiet now. And things look. Nanado was exiting when cement was around 80 Ghana.
Time when I move face.
Where fish it was around 80 Ghana.
80 cedis.
Yes.
Mean see died but never.
You can check. Somebody said no. Who say before Nanado left? No. Before Nanado left power.
2024.
2024. Yes. Before Nanado handed over, even in January. Upa check it. People try to give the price of fuel, the price of dollar, the rates, dollar rates, and it's cement. They put them. People were posting them on Facebook so that it can be a witness. When you say as at now, and these people are still saying that we handed over $17
Yeah,
that's a very weak way of arguing. That is why I'm saying you and this someone you know say sanity. Now not handed over power with dollar rate of 14. 14. Yes. And say won't me say we handed over. The 17 was even somewhere 2023. And I don't left power with 14. And they say can ever say and can any her and Okasa also MPP handed over power when the dollar was 17. You agree with the person. And then you are misleading the public. And we all have to go out and check. That's a fact. And say and yes say they are magic biano mo and your magic bia. Even the same IMF came to tell us say Sa we dollar samana ye kazi say no. Sika mo apia shemu answer the dollar came down like this, you know. How would they be getting money? Send obenye sika all the time. How mo apia shemu sa till we get to the place we want to go.
You say a more for credit mamu because a more policy somebody but I feel they also
I'm saying we are talking about the stabilization of the economy. Okay. The economy is different from dollar.
The dollar.
Yes, the issue of the dollar is different from the economy. What you are saying?
So would you say dollar need your man or mama number for?
No, see,
so if you don't believe it, why are you saying it's more disika shame?
No, that is what I'm telling you. What is what the IMF, who are supposed to be the neutral parties on this matter, they are telling us what you are saying. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Nti ebusia ye di nkomo fa oman Ghana ho chairman Pandai NPP Amanyokuo no wana ete hanum say ra jato wa hanum ye di nkomo ra justice so e de hanum obetinam de ama NDC Amanyokuo no na ono so e de na dwenkyere e de awaye koye next topic ye be call ne honum na ye di nchiama no the punishment ni say why late into the mesan ba wo honum bi ansama ba no good morning.
Good morning.
Ibi aboko. And the person the security for be na di wechi and I want for bi amba.
The man for security bi amba but the problem is
ensure to Madina
all the way to 37. Even Labadi ha me say we done clear I was so shocked and now because
okay.
I was late in some of my famoto.
Okay.
Me background say Crawford no kwan na bomina me pam hon kora.
Oh. And your busia ya de beche no. Na Mr. Jato sister.
I don't say end is for no home. That is how they are now doing, you know. Aha, omo the feel say like ni omo pe. That's cause say we say onim say o kwa bia time da ho. So when I in a hospital say Dr. Tan the one there's time for everything. What you say?
Okay.
Until we just want to show us Okita power no. Anything all valid until any day. He's at your mercy. You over caviar or befa.
Okay. Okay. Enti ya Mr. Justice ya dia chow. Ya dia chow. Enti yenko ye free first topic ne dia ko ye second topic so we are jachi question. Friday no copy committee no enim na ebusa no se kwan pa visa ene ho sem say ukona kotua self visa ko other country na say in case na ye deny wa sika na hye eno na no what na asa no ni sika we yamfa wa e wo wunya usika back na unso utimi unso mekwe ya amfami nti manya misika ba ekoba se obekọ yesi usika na hye obekọ usika na sika ne so amoje nso ya na eso na sika na be hye saa no ochemu a eno no bank ono betimi aboa okona usika no wentimi enya akwanya na omo arefa ne ne back de ama ebusa sa betimi aye sanse embassy hono mono 7 enye Ghana for ankasa na ye oni sa embassy no amano ne nso ka ho ntia no ebeye possible sa
yo menya me dase na pese me jina kuna wesu echia about dear viewers and the mamoti nso ane my honorable MP Francis Egesusu and my party executives not forgetting my superiors from national region all the way. My chair will be
okay.
But before I come to the substantive question, me by now was getting ready to join the discussion. So, first of all, me chair was a salute you. Or can be the sustainability of economy vis-a-vis dollar. Also, in other hands, almost say for credit in the mom, and in the other hands, almost say you discount and a go.
Share money to me stabilize dollar
stabilizing. So the point here is that which one do we take? Which one should we not take? I think the truth of the fact is governance system is the continuous program. There's no way we will say entirely say MPP about. We don't talk like that someone.
Okay.
One way or the other, the truth is what they can do is what they have done. And again, nobody does anything above his knowledge.
Okay.
The best of their understanding and ability of holding the economy is what they have done.
Okay.
Nothing else they could have done. So what is happening now is to leave the judgment for Ghanaians. The truth of the fact is, as I'm trying to establish, is and then Kasano. NDC, led by John Dramani Mahama, are holding economy. The system is to have some level of sustainability in our Ghana economy.
Okay.
All at the first hour, China, Nyamane courts, like you really can predict your business, especially those of us in business and more production and other anything concerning economy. You really can't predict it. But today, within a short time, a lot of things can be predicted. I think so we need to give credit to this excellent John Dramani Mahama. I know, most especially to the leadership from the parliament all the way down to the grassroots. And also my colleagues who are always on radio talking and not communicators. Some of them are your say, Mother. Until some of them come, so we are watching that the cry and then Adia or Betani. I really don't have a bigger problem anytime they are trying to throw the dust on the eyes of Ghanaians.
Okay.
Say Ghana for the year B. And come on in Bia, I wouldn't think they would have taken them completely out of your bad Ghana politics and the governance system. No, one say you move from because you won't say no.
You are more free like how?
Oh,
so move
MPP will move. All right, but as I'm talking to you. Whether can baby say
okay,
and I will make sure say we work for Ghanaians but not work for MPP party. You understand? God by his own wisdom and in such a way say we have that particular power to determine our own fate or to determine the fate of Ghanaians. And I will make sure say we will never disgrace Ghanaians. And if you say you see a global South Africa until within a short time I will be in a system now. You can see a lot of changes, a lot of reduction in the system, most of the commodities. Even though we may say few, increments in one thing or the other, but largely, a lot of things are going down. I can't remember. I don't know if I can ever remember the last time, or maybe probably all of us here. Ghana, you see, you use transportation so. Or we have reduced the transportation. May whom be that? May the last may BSc. But in the current administration led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Jumara, ye transportation so. Ghanaians have seen it out there. And I think if MPP thinks about Ghanaians, they should rather support us. Let's bring the total, make sure we eradicate poverty. The level of poverty in the country is not easy. The hardship is too much. The one that they have imposed on the Ghanaians is not easy. And there's some more instead of say they'll be trying to play politics with everything.
Okay.
And that is that aspect of it. And also to the main issues. I think suggestion your honorable MP Eddie Bane very good.
Okay.
Because look as it's your foreign countries, it's like they are making a business out of us. Because if you see the number of people that apply for visa, even a day, and a number of people they've taken almost quite a very embarrassing. I was trying to do few work on it and I realized that what the man is saying is real. I agree with him 100%, even if nothing at all, for the purpose of administration work in their office. At least they should give us some significant percent of the money. If they realize that we will not go, even if it's 80%, I bet you will say okay, fine. If it's another things, they have to work on one thing or the other. So almost the 20% out of the scanner you cheer for the visa.
Okay.
Some few administrative work. And at the end of the day, they realize that we can't go. Because, of course, the fact that you apply for visa doesn't mean automatically as a winner. You don't qualify for what you say you want to go and do there.
Okay.
And how would they get to know, say, they are also won't qualify? It is through some few investigation and other administrative activities within that particular embassy. And the man will say, no, you don't qualify. You can't go there. So for that matter, if at the end of the day, more is scanning in some more back, well, maybe they can also argue, say, almost lose some things. So I think, say, on that aspect, if it's not to release all the money back, at least they should give significant percent of, amount of money back to the applicant.
Okay.
Instead of someone taking in another year, I just say yes, some business zone be more creative or avenue be more creative just to suffer, take money from Ghanaians. And I agree with my MP 100%.
Okay.
Just as I say to add up, and say, if it's not that we should get all the money back, our applicants should be giving all the money back. At least about 80% should be given back to them. No more 20% have more the administrative, work in that particular sector.
Okay. Okay. And the chairman. You share a quiet befaswa, you bet me na yama yankasaka, ye kondo, say you bet you can be my so to Kaya Nabeko, Aqua Jevisa, Uncle be a then ye bet me a ye. Na buama ye mebunun so, ye near Kagana Hanum say, nay a day, yensu ye timia share, ama ye quando ye de near Conco Jinaho because so qua, a day on Bejisica, every year no quacquay something which is there.
That is the point. One say point in the say before President Mama Bebano on NDC for the tune up and chimney like we saw it but you can't now because where we were no say can't amount for GND. You see the problem they say I was expecting the minister, the deputy minister to say he is going to add up to his minister for them to take initiatives. It will help get jobs for our guys here, so that the appetite of leaving the country will perform. Okay. Then what he suggested would have come as supplementary. And you see, so who told now who first won't come maybe also me call holidays and I me connect my that one is fine. They told us what 24-hour economy. And you see that the 24-hour economy they told us when omuye campaign is different from the 24 hours in government. So nimsa. Omu na omu free be formula 133. What that means? One job, 3 people, 3 shifts. Yeah. Have you seen one who be bia ewo horse say ebe mabunu no ejuma? No. So when you are come to say you are going to add up to your minister. The minister I was not even expecting to get to where we are. What are the plans that government it will give the youth the opportunity. I mentioned it here before. It took President Nana and his government to collapse unemployment graduates association. Before MPP came to power, there was something like that. So what did they do? They said no. If this thing is there, no. Some people say it's national security threat or it's a concern and all those kind of things. So what did they do? They have to find measure. Send at least on the panel feel say okay. I didn't one call man car mean the until or call even one class or be quite juma. That also give you some energy. Okay. As it's since over the fee. So those people who go to embassies, they don't have any solution. The leaders don't have solutions for them. So if you promise the whole youth, say if you come, you are going to give them 24-hour economy, 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts. Ebimu krabe ton do kuno ani banku 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. So those things were all almost say beton akrantie at that place. They were saying say at night say Falistika say beton akrantie anajo or beton wacha anajo and I said in Kateka say saa time no omo am be ye adwuma anadwo like factories no omo betim electricity so we were telling them say look that 24-hour economy the people are telling us no it is not adding now because the government has not got what it takes to run 24-hour economy because places around Kenya they were doing it. The only place the government only have that he can be proud of or he can take that decision is GPHA. And also now say even Saturday I was there. Maybe they told me say and then on started 24-hour economy at Jubilee.
Okay.
Now 24-hour economy it is part of it though it's a start. What I say. But that one too, it is Samimi where Juma. If the policy is there, Juma, you go and work. Why do you have to select? What I say. So those things are the things we are looking at. And only Jubilee cannot certify all the youth in the country.
Okay.
So what I say we are, you know, this Honorable Ablakwa, he was expert in foreign issues.
Okay.
We took update on whatever happened. So now, over here, minister, no, what is he telling us? He himself is telling us, or the collaborator Trinidad and Tobago. Yesterday, I saw him even mentioning some countries which I don't even understand that he has arranged to take Ghanaian youth to go and work there. Who check crown minimum wage? It's lower than Ghana. Until we had them youth know they are called. And what are they going to do there?
Okay.
So it means they don't even understand what it's doing. And if Honorable Ablakwa has said this, maybe I would have been some. You know, if the deputy minister who call, I'm going to. That will happen. There's nothing that is going to happen. What Ablakwa told us when he was in opposition, it's different from what he's now telling us now.
Okay.
So we're expecting to say this should have been the steps. Minister some of us are victims of it, but now who caused them? You see, that's in we should. Nigeria took a step.
Okay.
They say Nigeria who apply no more anya. They'll give your money, at least part of your money back, like my brother is talking about.
Okay.
Any day, but nobody wants to take that. All that they want to do is that you sit down and Ghana County tell us this story. These are stories that NDC always tell us. You see, they will just scam the system, take advantage. Yes, they took advantage because Ghanaians thought what was happening in President Akufo-Addo regime, it was just something like it was a killer. So Nyobe Kabia, what was or coming here near me. All the people were thinking that okay, we are looking for job. This person is promising us, and we know the person was promising us job is the person we all know. We told him no, this person is not. He has not checked. He's the same person that's coming to tell us whatever he's saying. But people thought that was the way to go. Like he said, to say Ghanaians are giving them the mandate. You see, Parliament is not only the governance. Parliament alone, yes, you can have majority, you can have 1/3, you can 2/3 and whatever. And that is not only the governance.
Okay.
Governance, media, everybody is part of it.
Okay.
They can't go and sit down there and take a decision that will affect the whole country. Not for so Kasana or maybe Parliament, you can pass any bill. People pass bills or pass all the bills. They reverse them. And yes, because me want majority you can't do it.
Okay.
And they don't move on to team because when you get to that point, it means the system will not it's not going to work.
Okay.
So it's just a name that they have to test. It's a name. Yes, some petty things will but things that will bother us and our freedom and our future, that one is no go area. Yeah, it will not work.
Okay.
Yes, that's why they should take it that one straight up.
Okay. To no work.
Yeah, but now Peseme ka bibi last with that a few seconds. And he said, let me say sometimes ya ba na kasana ejina TV should say kasa. I think say my colleagues they are more often they think say it's like I 3 na ya wahano ya kasama ya home. No, but they often forget that people are watching us.
Okay.
Because in Ghana here, the unemployment ratio no. It was MPP Tama the highest. The figures out there will be any. Now unemployment job or whatever association. You want to more creative madi. Tama more opposition. When they came to power, almost creative juma. You see, for instance, NAPCO, whatever,
I thought you were coming to say something different. No. But see, if you are coming to correct, I thought you were coming to say something different. So what you are saying, it is not anything. You are now come to put it like MPP phone here. So what I say? I was saying NAKT. No, but it was when we took over. If they were there when we took over, then we solved that problem.
You have not solved anything.
But you still hear that name. You hear that name.
I say one am creating.
Let me say who started
on your old time you stop. But the truth is that now Ghanaians are out there.
Okay.
Almost here there within a 6 months. We see a kasa and now you promise here your name here. Ghana Mahama Bayano. Was you a bar? Obama friend say almost ebe kolasi and I can say free HS. Say your jemu. We are still working. And I the SS phones here, the private phones here there account. You see your bar the first years in the university. You better make sure say they will go free because getting admission and getting into the institution, tertiary institution, the beginning is so harder. But mama say bar will be able to go free. It is the enrollment is going free. They have to reverse their money back to them when the system started. So there are so many things. Now 24-hour economy now you can't want some no. Up to now, every before no more, they know in order to turn Ghana economy around, to make sure that the economy has become very sustainable, Ghanaians get work to do. It to create an economic environment. I will be able to now 24 hours.
So what are you doing? What are you doing about that? Because you came here, you promised us Women's Bank. What is so much Women's Bank?
Yeah, Women's Bank. The Women's Bank money they are doing. 24 hours economy. Listen.
Whatever they are doing, they are building on what we have done.
Yeba power no. A friend is 24 hours economy no. A industrial. How do you call it? A driving economy.
So what steps? So steps. Ben, oh yeah.
How many months have we been in the system? We've been in a system for how do you call it?
So in 6 months.
Now 6 months. No.
What
we
are
have
the
been
policies?
In opposition for several years. There are a lot of things we need to put them in place. Even recruiting people into the various services, you just say, hey, everybody come. No, you need to ensure that the system that you've inherited, no. Now problem be one not sort be beer out.
Okay.
And you know all that we are saying is 24-hour economy has come to stay.
Yeah.
It is now a policy that is being regulated and passed by the parliament. It's a continual program.
No.
Now, as we are here, we're going to make sure that it becomes reality. It has been started already.
Master, you see, one man it's like he's talking about what I said. When people was coming, just one
good governance.
No, what just 1 minute. When good governance, people was coming and we promised free education. The free education took us because it's a policy that took everybody along. What I say. Until who promise it
now, the new policy
24-hour economy. We know 24-hour economy. You must
free
have
school for senior high. No, how to call it tertiary.
No.
It's not new policy.
No, listen.
We are rolling
your card was 24-hour economy.
No, and the 24 hours economy.
There's something that you
24 hours
as your Tom card.
Are we not doing it? It's not going on.
Where?
Well, you're not the one who just said that.
I'm saying that the 24-hour economy, the agenda was to employ people, but not to use the old system to run. Almost see 1 work, 2 1 work, 3 people, 3 shifts. So if Gapoa is running 2 shifts and the same custom officer, the same Gapoa staff, what has changed?
And I did not. Okay,
what has changed?
Okay, now
you've learned to the youth.
And I say running no 3. Are we not getting additional people?
I'm saying the same people who are the same custom officers are there. What is a Gapoa Arukutuda? What is a custom Arukutuda? The same people who run customs. They're the same people. The same people who run Gapoa.
They're new recruitment. I didn't know that you say, Master, what are you wait? You see, we
will not sit down because we were telling
people.
See, they will see you too as people who are more kind of correct.
Because it is not true. Ghanaians are watching us. And they are watching, they say the way Ghana for it's the
same thing.
You wait, relax.
But we will tell you the positives.
No.
Because if the Ghana is good, it's good for all of us. Because you say,
forget it. If you know catch it.
madam benyane busia yeguso edi nkomo ene ye ko pandai ena Madina NDC Madina NPP pandai ehono na yedi enkomo ebusia mu amofre no yese ma mu mfre yesra mo mu mfa ma adwen kire mra WhatsApp ye beka ya mo afede frɛ na mesra ye nya bre mfa course ya piki course ewie nti wo wasema fafa WhatsApp yenkenkan na yemfa ma nti mu amofre no fra me kati mumfa someone mfa WhatsApp esanse ye bie phone line ma mo frɛ ye say ye ni mpanifo di nkomo munhwe bi wadwenche fafa WhatsApp number na that screen so no dia wo frɛ so na ade fa ho no ma ye bekan na ye dia ma ye nkɔ boko na wotwe ye mwanura ne na de chie ye na kyese ejadam ewo ho no mo biem enyina ye nim se epanifo ye de ombekimi bia mampani eno ankasa ba na mo nkɔ ho no otumfo gitu mu se wo beye wo beboa engagement de bi ko so wone wo mo ananu ya ndru 2 weeks kra na wo mankasa wo mpani kura ba ha no mu se wo behwe ama na ko so afedi e ba ne sen na wo masan atie simu yenko ra justice honom raja to dem ne na di nkoma ame ko honom bi ame ba ho na yemusa ne se bokui ebi mu ka se eye politically motivated that say amanyofo ni hwem takra wo gem obo na mo keka so ano ma ne koyie san se ebi wo no mo kra na wo mo kire mu akode kra no mpanifo bi na de ma wo mo na yenhwe abanya bam enkofo bi ombetimi ahwa ma na kan ama na ye ya bam wo mo enya njaye ye enti se yesi curfew na yenhwe enu na betimi aboa ama de ekoso wo ho no matimi jai anase empona no pei ye mo akwanya se Ghana ni a afutu be na obetu mpanifo a wo betimi ahwe na ntokoi wo mo de abawe ye
ya menua me da se na message na the same akwanya we so esa extending my condolences to omo hwe won kwan
okay
ya na very bad say BBC say and now within a short time say somebody have to you know this will be frame very bad and I think say this morning I was trying to listen to the various views. I said this political motivation, I got quite a little bit. It's like becoming more higher in the whole, in the views of us, almost everybody, as far as these issues, killings, all this conflict within a country, you know, or let's say is concerned. And I think this is a time we as a Ghanaian, as an individual, no, that is you have to look at yourself. Then be someone who say, "Ni obi se kono koye si." Be someone say, "No one can want to make koye."
Okay.
If it's true that this is a political motivation or motivated one, I think that is a time we need to go beyond whatever will be the interest of somebody. Now, what is your interest? Is your interest will be se kono kokumuwe no kokumu. Ahia na obenya anka kele ye easier ada nipa na nkasa ntumi koye ada nipa na suma ni ba se won koye.
Okay.
And I think say it's good to be part of politics, to join a political group or to be part of association, but the fact that oka association doesn't mean say any evil orchestration be a one other says will lead it. You mau any amount of money don't go and do it.
Okay.
Because nipa na motivate you no one only say ye china anani di pia obenya problem or push you no kokoye. I think we have gotten to a level or a place as I say we as a Ghanaian across the country, not only Boku alone or the other I say Rara in all those areas, that's a Uti region and some other places also go into the same challenges. I want to appeal to all of them, say we have gotten to a place where conflict will not help us to get anywhere.
Okay.
Killing ourselves and fighting back. We don't need to be fighting ourselves. I say fighting poverty. We should be fighting diseases, fighting all kinds of negative things that are affecting our economic growth, our individual growth, and the societal growth, all those things. But rather say, it's like what is happening now. I sit down and ask myself, so one, you yourself, you don't even have access to go to work, go and do anything. And it's like the whole place has now become area where freedom of movement is very scarce now. Why can't we think of it and live freely? So I think the truth of the matter is as individual, especially my colleague youths, let us all, rise up against parochial interests of some of our leaders.
Okay.
Because what is happening under chieftaincy or whatever, what have you, you will be and motivating. If it's not a politician, it might be opinion leaders.
Okay.
The chiefs and elders. Oh, youth, go and fight for this. Sometimes when you get into the whole thing, you just small piece of land. Some issue be I see some years back. Even time I didn't happy cry, you cry. By that time cry, you whoop papa cry. Why could you still be holding on? Those things. And so I think curfew or as a matter of fact will not be. It is remedy. It's just to control the system.
Okay.
But let's go down with a lot of education to the youth. That where we are now, the bigger fight that we have to fight is to fight poverty.
Okay.
Not to be fighting ourselves.
Joe, Yanko, right, Jatuo.
Me that's it. Sa conflict, you know. Some of us were victims.
Okay.
94, even 90, 98 and 1982.
Okay.
As in 82 or something like that. So that time, yeah, we're from, and yes, suma, obi so me catch papa say, asamasi, and the person came armed, just to come and take us home.
Okay.
Yeah, her crown was even far from where the conflict was. So.
Okay.
And I know then 94, was it 92? Pandai Krum, there was conflict.
Okay.
Again, Nauris and Gunjes. We when we say Pandai, just 8 kilometers. It's not far.
Okay.
And people even that came to stay in our place, yeah, Krum, and how you cannot also access that side was a problem.
Okay.
And the worst was the 94. 94. What we saw and what happened. Sometimes, yeah, politicians will be like listen to what is happening. My brother, that should be the last thing. Okay. I tell you, last thing we should pray for Ghana. Say we'll fight.
Okay.
We'll fight among ourselves. I tell you, sad time, look, northern region, that side, we only complain, say, we don't have the resources. The only thing we rely on our foodstuffs are cordon. The time you are fighting, you can't farm. Because they are not killing themselves in the farm. And the time the children, other people are going to school, your children are home. There's nothing that is going on.
Okay.
It takes more than 10, 15 years for you to at least get stable and start thinking of how to develop yourself. And the worst of it is what is even happening in Boko.
Okay.
That is above, that is the pro max of every conflict that we are facing through. And the truth must be told, that is caused by the president. Because when Oko can say, or no MPP, NDC were power, there's no fight. But or no MPP were in the fight war. Honorable Ayega also can say some people are benefiting from that conflict because every month they give money. That is why they are keeping it. Do you know that NDC people were happy? Say yet to abandon NPP nya zero over those areas, and it is something that they were happy about. Some of Kayan say ya Kreti region, Ama Northeast, which is even small, or bar. This is what he's going to do, and you make sure there's going to be peace, because this is something that's orchestrated by MPP. Then you are confronted with this thing. Then you are saying, say, are you political? Who started it? The truth must be told. When we see, I'm telling you, I don't know what we can do to tell Bogo people to stop. I mean, I said we saw it and we felt it. So if near who on the phone, anybody within the area, you don't pray that those things should happen. Okay. So the people in Boko, at least they should understand that look, they are not doing themselves good. Yes, we Ghanaians, we are going to solve because our resources are going to use to make sure there's peace there. I don't know. Yet I'm telling you, they tell you to go and sleep. Yeah, they are now 5 to 6. and now what's na baby a kefi wa obeti ase.
Okay.
And they are saying 2 to 6. 2 p.m. to 6 a.m. Charlie, all is not well. So the people, they just have to embrace with peace. And the leaders who are there, no, they shouldn't go and see first. No. Now if you say Boko, now it has moved to Kumasi. Now the agenda, some people are trying to sneak in. They want to do it political. It's gone beyond trouble, economic, yes, that chieftaincy conflict, but it's now political. You see the danger they are creating now. Say, political. That means like myself and this guy, maybe NDC, MPP, you see yourselves as enemy. Okay. So that is even the dangerous steps are Omudiko. If it is, let's hold it there. Okay. Because those who used for politics, they benefited from it. And thank God they are in charge.
Okay.
And the worst is happening now. The worst is happening now. Almost in Nura, say, I go feel mushy. Then they go to kill school children. Even at this time, this is still they want to go to school. They want to kill school children there. Nobody should. If we want to put it to political idea, then we are going to burn the whole country. Because that one, they should just limit to say it is the people and the people. Let's plead with them. Those things should not come out because at least before you see it, they benefited. They shouldn't bring it back. Say political, send a bayer. It will wrap everybody into that thing. No. And there we shouldn't go there. I know it will be too dangerous for us to get to. So maybe I don't know. We just have to plead with them. That's what I'm telling you, sir. If you happen to be at a place where there's curfew, where there's conflict, you pity what is happening, and we must all come down.
Okay.
And pray to God, sir, to touch the leaders, their heart, so that they'll hand over those things and we'll move on.
Joe.
Okay. But I think say me senior brothers are be concerning say they are because of because of the president. I think that is unfortunate statement. And this is the thing. What we say, anytime there's an issue of conflict now, let's try to take politics out of it. Because Ghana here are you one. If you study any time, NDC about MPP co-opposition, there are so many examples I can cite, but I don't want to go that place.
Okay. I didn't say you there are videos circulating. I didn't say it.
NDC is not saying this.
And the people are doing this. So what I
we should be proud to tell him that we are thinking about the life of the people. No, there's a Muniaji
said. They gave MPP zero. And people were happy.
Thank you.
And there's lots of zeros are not happening. And why are you putting
the
executives are complaining. They have press conference. Some one that
IGP so timi ko he say ye deploy for curfew da wo mo so ye hwe say mpanifo betimi ahwe na adwobre wa bankoda na ye ku wo mo kra no sebe akoda no school na wo kwa kwagye ntete bi ko wo mfiri boko honom ofiri ba bi ne ya post na ko honom na wo kwa koku no emwa ene omo edi firi honom a sebe ye se kwoto so bi abodwo ehia na wasensu ye si udi ho boko ene nkran enwa entini nyina na ebeka ne se mpanifo nhwe na wo mo ma adwobre emra honom ebusia ye beda wase papa sa ojebre na o hwe yen aseda no confirm dia ya Medium Professional Institute and God Medicated Toothpaste Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship Go Same Travel and Tour Eden Hills Residential Hola Savior Herbal Center and the time Herbal Mixture Jumeko ahodoa oboye chidom nyina no peyeda munyina ase apamfo no abedwafo nso aseda no bin confirm MC camera munyina yeda munyina asemidi edena nakua achireba ata yesori so dwede akayina ebeto so dia manye afide no emfi ha no mane na heya ema monisha atehye ekram